Boom. We in, baby. All right, let's add these things. Let's go.
Okay.
What's up, everyone?
What's happening?
Yay.
We're back.
Happy New
Always
Year.
back.
Happy new Premier League. How is everyone doing? New Premier League, new overlays, new outlooks, new. Well, we've actually decided to get seats for once. Which, we got fed up of sitting on the floor. We would be on the normal seats behind us, but they're too like far
Wide
apart, so
yeah.
we can't really fit everyone in if we did that. So we brought the chairs in, new setup. But how are we doing? Welcome, everyone. Welcome of the first stream of the 2021 season. How is everybody?
I hate
We
this
should be
bit.
live now. I'm just making sure. Yeah, we are.
This part pre-season when we're full of hope.
Yeah.
Right
before the first
15
game.
minutes we'll be
We're
here
going to
we
be
go.
sweating again. But what's happening, everyone? How are we doing? Let me just quickly share this stuff onto Twitter and the Gram so everyone knows that we're live. Share on Twitter.
Oh, there we go. We got one of Augusta's students on there.
Yeah.
Cousin teaches me.
Nice one, AJ. Right, okay. So, first game. You want to see the lineups, yeah? All right. So, Dad hasn't seen them.
No.
I've seen them.
We've seen them. Yeah.
I pretty much called the lineups.
Did you get everything
all
wrong?
I got one thing wrong.
So
I got one thing wrong.
well, that means
Who do you think I got wrong out of the...
Well, I can't remember if you went for Lucas or by Bergwijn.
I said Lucas.
Oh, in which case it's Bergwijn.
Nope.
No.
It's fairly
wanted
surprising,
Winks
actually.
instead of Sissoko, please.
It is Winks instead
Yes!
of Sissoko. That is the change
Yes,
different from
that's
what I
what
said.
I
But
wanted.
I called the Everton team exactly. It's exactly the
Oh,
ones
that's a bit
with
worrying.
all three players. But
They look
let's
good.
share this on the screen. Here we go. So as you can see there, let me just scroll up a bit so people can see
Yeah, you say that.
those.
Let me lean in.
I'll read it out to you. I'll read it out to you. So you can see. So
Yeah.
Spurs lineup: Hugo Lloris in goal.
Really?
Back four. Welcome new number 2, Matt Doherty. He's playing right back today ahead of Serge. I think that was bound to happen. Toby Dyer Davis is the rest.
Yeah, speed.
So yeah, that's the one thing we said beforehand when I predicted the lineup, that we're worried that we haven't got any speed in the defense with that, because obviously Sanchez would have been the main one for that, or Tanganga if we had him, but he's not in the squad at all. So he's still got the injury. He's with Lo Celso. He's got an injury as well.
Is he?
Yeah. So
Is anything happening with Kim and Jay?
nothing. Haven't
Nothing.
heard anything
Gone
since before
very
the season.
quiet.
So I doubt that's going to happen, to be honest with you.
It's
But
okay.
the Chinese window only opened yesterday or 2 days ago, I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
So there is still potential. It could be done by the end of the month, potentially.
Well,
All right. Anyway, and then we've got a middle two of Højbjerg, obviously new signing, making his Premier League debut for Spurs, and Harry Winks. Now, I thought it'd be Sissoko, just because he seems to choose Sissoko a lot. And obviously, Winks had COVID during preseason, didn't play much preseason. So I didn't think he was going to start, but it's
So
good to see him in there.
I know my opinion with Winks. Everyone, he's the kind of player that a lot of people don't like because he does a lot of square passes, etc. But that's
Yeah.
because of the position he's had to play when we haven't had a defensive midfielder. I think he will have a little bit more freedom now.
Yeah, because he's not a defensive midfielder himself. And I think that's the issue beforehand, is that because we haven't had a defensive midfielder,
Yeah.
Winks is almost had to do that role, but he's not strong enough
He's
to do that.
better
And he's
when
not.
Yeah.
when he's got the ball and he's driving forward, he's better.
Yeah.
What's
I think he gets a bad rep for passing sideways, which in my opinion, I don't think that's necessarily true. I think it's because, like I said, the fact that he's had to play that DM role,
Yeah.
I think that almost forces him to pass left and right because he can't drive forward.
yeah?
I think that's he
Exactly,
can't. He's not allowed to drive forward because
So
he's
my-
had to play defensive mid.
Yeah.
My
So,
thing
yeah, I think
is, like it or not, we do better when he's playing.
Yeah.
So as an individual, he won't give you the
He won't
headlines.
be
He's not a
won't-
Delhi. He's not
yeah,
going to do something.
He's not going to get assists.
exceptional.
He's not going to get goals.
Mhm.
He's
But
a good workhorse, though.
We do better when he's in the team. So
I agree.
For that reason, I'm a fan. I know not everyone else is.
Yeah, and then we've got 3 of Son, Deli, and Lucas. I called that happening because Lo Celso is also injured. That's why he's not in the squad. And then obviously Harry Kane up front. A lot of people were, again, talking about like, why is Ndombele not starting? But the guy's only played 45 minutes of preseason, right? He's not going to get into, even with Mourinho's comments, I didn't expect him to start at
That's
all in
all
this
right.
game. But
It's
that's fine.
Great to have that kind of player that
Look-
can come on.
Just
On the
look at our
yeah.
bench. Look at our
looks
bench.
amazing.
Sanchez, Aurea, Lamella, and Ndombele, Sissoko, and Bergwijn. That is actually a class bench. We've got a lot of good options.
And they're probably all playing on Tuesday.
Exactly. So the fact that we've got a good squad for once is brilliant. But very quickly on the Everton team, Pickford in goal, back 4 of Coleman, Keane, Mina, Digne. fairly solid. I think the fullbacks are the best thing about that. I'm not too keen, pardon the pun, on Keane and Mina.
Keane and Kane.
New boys, Decore and Allen are playing in midfield. I assume Decore is the more defensive mid, Allen being central mid, similar to Winks, back and forth. Richarlison, Andre Gomez and Rodriguez, and then Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. So they've got a very, very strong lineup as well. So it's going to be a tough matchup. Tough matchup for both teams. But yeah, what do you make of chat now that I can see all you there? What do you make of our lineup and their lineup? And also make sure to leave your score predictions as well in the chat. All right. Let us know what you think about the game.
I think that's a brilliant
If you show us the
team.
game, I'll donate you 500. Yeah, see, I can't quite do that, I'm afraid.
So what you're saying, D?
I think that's a brilliant team. And the fact that we have such a good bench as well.
Which is not often we can say that.
We've never had that before.
That's normally right. But this is we just need to pray that he doesn't get injured.
I'm sure we'll come to that conversation about second striker. I'm not going to call him backup striker. After Jose's coming.
Yeah, we'll get on to I need to just edit that because it's under entertainment at the moment, which isn't right. 1 second. Yeah, kickoff is at 4:30. We've currently got the end of the Leicester-West Brom game 3-0 as it stands, which is, I expected. I think West Brom, Fulham, and what did I say the one? I think Villa. I think those three of the teams are going to get relegated this season.
Oh, West Ham are going to be close.
I think it will be close, to be fair.
West Ham are going to be close.
Yeah.
Saying that, actually, Villa could escape the fact that they've got that new Ollie Watkins, the Brentford striker, because he's a pretty good striker, to be fair.
Yeah, they've kept Grealish, haven't they?
As things stand. You don't know if Man United or someone will probably go into him.
Chelsea decide to buy yet another player.
Yeah. Another forward.
Just for bants.
But anyway, that's full time. That's full time for the last game, 3-0. Yeah, they're getting Martinez in goal as well, that's a pretty good signing for them as well, to be fair.
There are quite a lot of teams that could do well this year. But,
I think there's a top 10, you know. There's so many good teams.
Leicester will be up there again, without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. 3-0 against West Brom made it look easy.
Yeah.
Even though 2 pens, it's still...
Vardy's still sensational.
Burying them.
Happy to have him. Can't we get him? Even now.
He's doing bits from the fantasy league.
Yeah. You're happy, aren't you?
Yeah,
I screwed up not having Salah or Vardy. And
got both.
I need to pray for a Kane hat-trick with a Son hat-trick of assists.
I've got
Something
Kane
like
as
that.
captain. I've got to say, I couldn't believe how many people you've got in your fantasy league.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
So scrolling.
I think there's like thousands of people in that. I saw that Thogden's got 20,000 people in his one.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Thogden's got 20,000 in his.
Oh, your one's rubbish. I'm going to join his league.
Hey, in proportion, mine's got a lot of people in it. I had about 15 people were like 20 seconds after I put the link in on like the first time round. Right, let me quickly just share this though.
So I want to know you. Have you put a team in, chat? Have you
Yeah.
put a team
Which
in?
one of you, chat? Which one of you have joined my fantasy league?
What's your team name? Put your team name in there.
Yes, people, we are live. We're live. Look at that. Chat's in. Everyone's rolling in. Kickoff's in about just over half an hour. We've got the game on the screen. Got Dad with me here.
Your internet people. Come on.
As well. So make sure, swipe up, join the stream. Let's go. We're going to see Spurs' first win of the season against Everton. Both very, very strong lineups, but I think we'll just about edge them, especially because we're playing at home. So let's go. Jeez.
Okay.
One take wonder.
So what is your prediction?
I think it's going to be a 3-1 Spurs win. I think we've got a good enough team to score, but I do also think, as much as we've been working on defense, I think they've got quite a strong lineup. Yeah. I can see Richarlison or even James Rodriguez making a good impact and getting a goal for them. So, but I still think we'll win.
You know,
I think it's going to be 2-0. I feel Doherty is going to keep that clean sheet.
Keep a clean sheet first game.
Okay.
Love that.
I kind of agree with George in that we will concede. I'm expecting a similar start to the Liverpool-Leeds game. So I'm actually going 4-2 Spurs. Okay. I think there's going to be goals today, which probably guarantees a 0-0. But
I
really hope that we go for it. We've got the players.
We've got the players. We've got the depth as well. If we need better options from the bench. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what this team can do. You know?
I'm wondering whether just watching the Amazon Prime series is just giving us too much hope.
Maybe, yeah.
Just, like, so believe in what Jose's doing.
He's got to win us a trophy, man.
He will, man. He's got to.
Every second season of a club, he's won a trophy.
He's won something, yeah. Which is why I think we'll win something. It just depends on whether we're going to go for the league, which is maybe too tough, but definitely FA Cup and Europa League are something that we've got to go. We've got to go for sure.
Archie, I'm assuming that's your name. I saw this name the other day and loved it. Balotelli Tubbies.
Balotelli Tubbies.
Excellent.
I did. My name last year was Delhi Tubbies. Trying to keep it. Not this time. I've got Hurricane FC.
Oh, we just went.
Subscribe. 100 million subs. Here we go. Oh, did you? I actually haven't seen the team. Is that what you've gone for?
That's big Mike.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Oh man. Right. Half an hour to go. Well, 34 minutes to go. I think it's time we talk about Tottenham's transfer situation. Okay. This is what we want to hear from all of you guys as well. So obviously, talk about the incomings. Doherty, Højbjerg, Joe Hart. All right, Joe Hart we can easily brush over because that's just a second choice goalkeeper there for the leadership.
I think that is a great signing.
For free as well.
Because he's been there and done it. He's won stuff.
Very experienced.
He's very strong in the dressing room.
Very strong.
And not being funny, we need two teams.
Yeah.
We actually need two teams at the moment. The first start of this season is absolutely, I won't use the right word.
Chat, let us know.
Challenging.
I think it's something stupid. Like we've got 13 or 18 games in the first month of football. Something like that, I think. It's crazy. Crazy.
And he is good enough to be a good backup. Not that Gazzaniga didn't do okay, but he didn't.
He did very good at the beginning.
At the beginning, he was looking brilliant, but then after that, he lost his touch.
Because I remember when he first replaced Lloris because of Lloris's injury, I remember everyone saying like, "Oh, can Gazzaniga push for first choice?"
Yeah,
because he had like man of the match performances. I think maybe like 2 or 3 games in a row, and then just the more he played, it kind of averaged out a little bit, and he started having a few blunders, like when he just completely took out Alonso with that karate kick when he came into the box and gave them a penalty.
Yeah.
There was a couple of moments like that where he slipped up and he kind of just fell back down a bit. So
someone's asking for your code.
I know. I was literally just trying to work out the best way I could put that in the. I know how I can edit. Yeah. Let's edit on the banner. Let's edit this one. FPL code, and it is. Let me get it right for leagues. Where are my leagues? I don't like the app. That one is rubbish. Yeah? No. How do I find out on here? No, I'll have to do it on.
Well, I think I know.
Oh no, I've got a picture. I've got a picture.
Dad sent it to me.
It's like MJ something. I've got it.
Yeah, Martin Jackson.
MT. So it is. MTEOJ.
MT like a trophy cabinet.
Oh God. Save. There you go. Anyone interested? Oh, hold on. Let me just create space there. Anyone interested? My Fantasy Premier League code is there on the ticker at the bottom of your screen. So there you go. Oh, there you go. Chile in the building. Young Mod putting it in. Thank you. All right. So the bottom of your screen as well. If you're interested in joining, so you can do. I'm currently 700th and something, 767th.
I'm 300.
In what?
In my league.
In your league.
Wait, I think it hasn't updated.
Well, it wouldn't have updated from these games, but the game that just happened. But
I'm 328.
I'm having a stinker. But yeah, so that's Hart. Obviously, Doherty in defense walked straight into right back ahead of Aurier.
6, 7, 8 ahead of you.
You know what, as well? I don't think keeping Aurier is a bad thing either. If we're not going to get another right back,
no,
because we can't just have. And Doherty's obviously an upgrade on
It's
Aurier.
one player
but
each.
yeah.
We've got one left back and one right back.
Exactly.
So he's not a traditional left back.
No, and I think, like you said as well, we need multiple teams. We need multiple teams to compete in all these competitions. So I think Aurier is actually not a bad choice to keep because I can't see us.
Perfect for the Europa.
Who else are we going to bring in as a right back? I would obviously love Max Aarons to come in, but I can't see that happening, especially now they got rid of their left back, Lewis. And I think keeping Aurier is not a bad shout, to be fair.
We're not going to spend more money on these kind of.
No, but if you sell Aurier for 20 mil, say, what would we have to get? I think like Aaron's maybe like 30, you'd think, considering he's a young English player.
You're not going to bring.
He shouldn't be that much, but yes, it's not going to happen. So yeah, I think.
Hopefully, we'll get the centre half from Jay.
Yeah, I think Kimi J could be a great shout. Or we go all out and get Skriniar from Inter Milan, but I can't see that happening. They want Ndombele as part of the deal, and I don't want that to happen. So, but yeah, so Doherty, I think it's an unbelievable signing for 30. What was it like? The initial fee was like 13.5 mil for
That's the transfer.
the league's best, one of the league's best right back.
Out the blue, none of this. Oh, we're linked with a player for 3 months or something.
Yeah.
It was just
This
bang.
thing.
He's about to sign. And it took a few days, but there was no. Oh, we're interested in none of these rumours, all that nonsense.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. I remember the days when we signed Jurgen Klinsmann. No, nothing in the press at all. Totally out the blue. Bang.
Yeah, I just can't, like you said, I can't believe how under the radar it was. Like, I would never in my mind would have thought we would have got Doherty, especially because it's like positional rivals. And Wolves were the closest rivals last year, position-wise. And they allow him to go for 13 mil, which I thought was unbelievable steal for one of the best attacking right-backs in the league. He's created the second most chances, only behind Trent Alexander-Arnold over the past 2 seasons.
Who's a freak.
Yeah. So I think it's brilliant business. And then finally, on New Boys Højbjerg, we needed a defensive type midfielder. A lot of people saying he isn't a defensive mid, but let's be honest, he is the most defensive-minded midfielder we have, especially being captain at Southampton at the age of 23. He was in the Bayern Academy, won the Champions League with them, I'm pretty sure, or the league with them, I think, while he was there in their academy. Got a brilliant mentality from what I've seen from all the interviews and the way he's talking, and I think Dyer picked him up as well about his mentality. So again, brilliant signing, but obviously the elusive. The question is like, where's the striker? We've needed a striker since January, and we haven't.
It's ridiculous, and I hate you know you've heard this before. The season started in an hour or so. Why? How have we not got another striker?
Yeah.
It is.
Especially when we've got game on Tuesday.
Wait till the 5th of October to try and get a last-minute steal.
Is Tuesday the Europa League?
Yes.
Qualifier thing.
5 o'clock kickoff.
5 o'clock
UK time.
Because in Bulgaria, isn't it? So it's just like, is Kane going to play for that? Will he then just, because we haven't got a striker, play Sun there or something, and then Sessegnon on our wing? Like, who knows? Like, it's a strange one, and I can't.
We can't have Kane play every game on every competition.
No,
That's
how he gets interested. That's how he gets injured. Sorry, injured. Sorry. But yeah, so I think striker. But I've seen us linked with probably about 30 strikers in the past 2 days.
You know the one I want. You've heard Danny Ings. Just
Danny
get
Ings.
on.
That'd be sick.
Ings or Jimenez would mean we mean
That is
serious
another good
business.
shout.
Ings or Jimenez, both brilliant Premier League strikers. You know, can bag goals, and I think they would be the perfect signings for us to really challenge everything. To be honest with you, but again, it's just Jimenez will probably cost way more than Ings. I don't think Wolves will let go of pretty much their only striker. I mean, they got Jota, but
Ings will want to sign for them.
Yeah,
I'm sure of it.
I mean, look at it. They just lost to. Who did they lose to? Crystal Palace. Who did they play yesterday? Was that the one they lost to?
They lost to
Palace
Palace
1-0.
Yeah.
Not being funny, Ings would be brilliant in the Spurs side. He seems like a Harry Kane type striker as well. Because if you've seen the documentary, you would have seen that Daniel Levy said that Mourinho wants a very specific type of striker, and I'm guessing that means a Kane-like striker. And I think Ings fits that bill pretty perfectly, to be honest with you.
Just Levy, come on, get your wallet out.
Yeah, we will
Joe
challenge
Lewis,
everything.
back him up.
What are you saying?
Back him up. Let's do it now. Let's not wait. In a couple of weeks' time, we might be out of the Europa and the Carabao.
Oh
We
god.
haven't got a strong enough squad.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting there, but
Yeah.
it's not where it should be.
It's not 100%.
It's a
And we all
decent
know-
window so far. A decent window, but
I saw something earlier. It's been 1,110
I saw that as
days
well.
since we signed a striker.
that's ridiculous.
You know,
1,110 days.
What's that, Lorente?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been Lorente on the final day.
Why did we get rid of him?
Of the
That
window.
was so stupid.
Yeah, let him go for
Right.
free for nothing.
yeah.
Unbelievable. He got us into what's it called? He got us into
The
the semi-final of the
Yeah.
Champions League. So yeah, so overall I think it's been a decent window so far, but could be better. We need a striker.
that striker.
But weirdly enough, in the same breath as well, I don't want a striker that's just going to be total rubbish. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like
It's not a
Ings is
striker for
perfect.
striker's sake. And what I like about Ings is he's proven in the Premiership
yeah.
unbelievable goals last year. That's what you want. Him and Kane.
Because I've seen
Yeah,
a lot of
wow.
these ones that I've seen us linked with, like
And
your
if you have to change the
Daka,
system, you change the
Diallo.
system.
There's so many strikers we were linked with that like I have no idea who they are. One of them is it Diallo that we were linked with? It's like what was it like 13 mil, but he only scored like I think something like 12 times in like 40 odd games, and I'm like that's not
That's
in
not
the
a
French.
sh-
I think it was in the French league as well.
Yeah,
whatever league it is, it was
we
like-
do well with the French league players.
You know, I'm not being funny. If you're going to sign a French league player, it needs to be Mbappe. So that's like the only one you can actually. Him and Neymar are the only ones you could buy, and it would
Yeah,
actually
we
like.
could back up for Kane.
Yeah. So yeah, for me, I want like
Mbappe on the
a
bench.
even you know what even Depay. Although I think he's pretty much on his way to Barcelona. Depay, 25 mil, I think would be a brilliant signing. He's done really really well for Lyon, and I think he did all right for. I think he did all right for Man U, but not to the standard that they wanted. But then there was this whole back and forth where Mourinho was like, "I hope I get to sign you one day again. If you prove to me that you've done well." So I don't know. There's loads of options, but Bale would obviously be incredible, but that's not going to happen.
Is it?
The only way it would happen is with a loan and Real Madrid play about 80% of his wages, which I could probably see them doing, considering they want him out. I think they would happily play 80% just to not have him. Did you see the new the BT advert, the BT Sport advert, and Bale's part in it? They took the piss. If you haven't seen it, it was Bale was on a golf course, and it was like Trent was FaceTiming him saying that, oh, these unlimited subs, that means you'll finally get game time. And it was to Bale, and he like dropped the phone while he was playing golf. I thought that was brilliant.
Jose's pre-match
Oh,
interview.
we need a playmaker, Cam, another striker, and a good left back. Do we need a playmaker though? It's one of those ones where we're a bit. I mean, what? Lo Celso, Dele, Ndombele, Lucas, Lamela. Even though Lamela's not great, but we're not going to sell unless we sell Lamela to get a new one. We're not going to buy a fifth playmaker.
Oh no! I will be so upset if we sell.
Oh, I mean,
Lamela.
we want that to happen, but there's not. What I'm saying is, it's not going to happen. We're not going to sell Lamela. So it's one of I can't. It's not a priority. Let's put it that way. Unless you're going to go out and sign Dybala, it's not a priority for us.
Getting the ball through to Son, Kane, Lucas.
It's one of
Yeah.
those.
Essential.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what.
And Ndombele,
Ericsson
Lo
brought us for years.
Celso, and Ndombele, Lo Celso, Dele. We've got three.
Yeah.
We've got three of them. They're all playmakers.
They're not Coutinho.
Well, Ndombele is a bit more box to box, but he's definitely more attacking than he is defensive. But yeah. Kick off. How long we got? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We've currently got 600 of you in the chat right now. How many likes we got on the stream right now? We've got 188 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get that to 229. All right. Let's see if we can get that to 350. How quickly can we get to 350 likes, guys? All right. make sure to press that like button. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. We'll be doing streams for every single Spurs game, and in the months of September and October we have about 500 games to cover, so it's gonna be worth it. It's almost every other day at this point. All right,
the missus.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh god.
What was it like yesterday? My god, the football yesterday started at 12:30, finished at 10.
Oh yeah.
It was like,
It would be gone
one
all
after
day.
the other after the other. I'm pretty liking this.
Nah, Max, no one
it's not
done
the
Bellis
same as us
slander.
being
No one done
there.
Bellis slander. He's class.
And this is horrible that we're starting the season and we can't be there.
I know, this was wrong, man. At home, and we're not going to be. Oh, it's just rude. There we go. Afternoon, Stephen. Welcome. This is one of our members. Obviously, Chella's member as well. Guys, if you want to become a member and join the Achillea army, it's really simple. If you've actually got YouTube Premium, you get 1 free membership a month. So you can unlock perks like with the basic package, you just get emotes for the streams, which obviously because we're not going back to the football anytime soon, we're going to be doing a lot of streams. All right, so you can do that. With the middle package, you also get access to a private Discord server, so we can chat. You'll get to know when videos go out early, all this, that, and the other. There you go, Chelly showing off the current what they call it, emotes, but we'll definitely need a lot more soon now that we've got streaming back pretty much every other day. So yeah, if you want to do that, the link is in the description below. It will say join the Achillea army, or if you're watching this on desktop, it's just that join button next to subscribe. All right, if you do that, become a member, unlock the perks. We're going to be here all the time. All right, all the time. Average possession 50%.
Exactly.
I'll take that.
Since we appointed Mourinho, our average possession is 50%. And that puts us about 10th in 2, 4, 6,
8th, 9th.
But
Is that a bad thing? It's not a bad thing.
I just want the goals.
Yep.
And the wins, the W's.
So with that, even though we're ninth in possession, we're second in the amount of points. Oh God! Did you just say what I think he said? Did you just say Dubs?
I did.
Oh dear.
I'm learning.
The W. Oh God! What have I done?
See how
What's
they
up,
bully
SW
me?
Gamer? Some people saying Everton will win. Nah. I think Spurs will win. It's going to be a good game though. Both have got very strong
good
teams. Very good teams. It actually could go either way, but I have faith in the new players that we've got. I've got faith in the squad and the mentality that Mourinho's instilled into this team. So this is exciting, man. What a signing Doherty is. 8 goals as well. He's got countless number of assists. Eric Dyer scoring for a corner or set piece. Mark my words. Oh God. I've actually seen a couple people predict Dyer score. I saw someone say 2 goals for Kane and 1 for Dyer. I don't know where this confidence came from with Dyer scoring goals, but
Dyer should take free kicks. He's got a banging free kick on him.
He does have a good free kick.
Kane won't let him, but yeah.
Yeah, because who else? Son could take them. I've seen him take them before. I don't think he's amazing at them. Obviously, without Eriksen, we haven't really got an out-and-out free kick taker. But I do think Dyer and Kane seem to be the top 2 choices for the free kicks.
It's so weird, isn't it? Because Dyer is not a footballer.
No.
And yet he's free kicks.
Yeah, he's got a
amazing.
rocket.
So,
Yes, Dylan, he's in the starting lineup. It's him and Winks in the middle of the park. Just a reminder before we kick off in 15 minutes' time, this is the lineup for both teams. There you go. Wonder if Son will dive again. Son has never dived in his issue. I don't know what you're talking about. Gaming around the videos. And yeah, guys, just as the one disclaimer, I'm not going to repeat this again. Obviously, I know Chelly's doing the work in the chat right now, but no, I cannot show the game for those wondering. It's against UK law because I do not have the rights to share the game. Trust me, if I could, I would, because I'd want you to watch it with me as well. But that's why, obviously, you've got to pay for like Sky, BT Sport, whatever, because they spent billions to get to the rights of the football. If I showed it, my channel would be deleted, and I quite literally mean deleted. I'll be kicked off, and I could potentially be sued as well. So no, I will not be showing the game. But we're here to have a fun time reaction. If you bring it up on like another window, or if you're watching on the TV, just have our reactions on the sides. We can have a chat about the game at halftime. All sorts. That's the idea of these watch-alongs. All right, that's the idea. There you go. Those are the lineups.
But on Twitch, can't they watch All or Nothing with you?
They can.
They do.
That is a very good point. I will be. It's tonight as well, isn't it? Yeah. So
Oh,
anyone
yes.
interested, if you're a Spurs fan, or even anyone to be fair, because I think everyone's watching it, tonight the final episodes are released for Tottenham Hotspur All or Nothing, episodes 7, 8, and 9. What I can do now
Those last ones.
is it's the last ones.
Aw.
7 and 8 are the last official ones, and 9's like this bonus episode.
Where they get to say that Amazon are going to be our new sponsors. Yay!
Yeah, I don't know about that. That would have been the news already because people have already watched episodes 7, 8, and 9. They've given access to. They've given access to other
They've
people.
left that final minute.
That would be insane. The fact that we've bought Alex Morgan.
Someone wake me up.
Alex Morgan, a striker for the Spurs women's, is one of the best. I think that's the biggest signing from any Spurs, any women's team. It's like the biggest move. So that's huge for the Spurs women's and the Spurs brand, to be fair, to have one of the best strikers in women's football join. And then not only that, they announced the other day about the Amazon shop. Like the Spurs store that's going to be on Amazon. That's a world first. Amazon's involvement with Spurs has like gone up every single year. So I will not be surprised if they're either the shirt sponsor after AIA or they've actually gone out and bought us, or even just the stadium name.
Yeah, no more red. So
no more. Amazon would look. I saw someone mock it up on Photoshop. The Amazon looked sick, like on the logo here. I think it looked class. So I wouldn't complain about that, especially when you're the richest man in the world. Isn't he worth like 100 billion now? No, more than that, I think. It's ridiculous. 200 billion.
200 or something.
I think it's 200
his
billion.
Wife nicked half of it.
Yeah.
And he's still the richest man.
No, Jake B. James Rodriguez is starting. He's playing right wing. I called it. They're playing 4-3-3. All new boys are in. 4-2-3 even, sorry. Oh, well, it's technically 4-3-3. They've got Gomez, Allen, and Decore as midfielders. And then they've got Richarlison left wing, James right wing, Calvert-Lewin striker. That's their formation. Legendary King, what do I think of Ollie Watkins? I think he's a great top goal scorer in the Championship. What was it, 24 goals he scored last year? Player, I think, would have been a great signing for Spurs, but I don't know why we didn't spend the 25 mil or whatever, 24 mil, I think it might have been as well, to sign him like that. For a striker that's obviously banged it in the Championship, that seems like a pretty good...
Levy offered 12, probably. Oh, I'm just going to get water. Anyone else?
Yes, please. I've actually run out, man. Good. Oh, his belly got in the way of the screen and he knocked it over. Does anyone know where you can watch today's match in the USA? I don't know about now, but I remember in pre-season and all that, the Bleacher Report app. I think maybe Chelly or someone can confirm the Bleacher Report app during pre-season and the restart was what they shown a lot of the Tottenham games in the USA. I don't know if that's the same now, because I know there's the new Peacock. What's the Peacock thing? Is it NBC or something like that? They've got a new app, a new streaming service. Peacock TV. There you go. Johnny Ocampo. There you go. Someone asking as well, why didn't they start on Dombele, Caden? He's only played 45 minutes of pre-season, so that was expected. Can I actually leave the door open?
Yeah, I was about to say, leave the door open. I'm camouflaged with the back.
I'll get past that fan again.
All right, just breathe in.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to start because he only played 45 minutes of pre-season.
So,
and he had COVID, so I think he's just recovering. But opinions on Everton's new midfield, I think it's class. Decore rated at Watford. I think he's a very good defensive midfielder. Oh well, not defensive midfielder, but I mean, big midfielder.
I had him most last year in my fantasy team.
Allen from Napoli is a shout. That's the Ancelotti pull right there. To get him and Rodriguez in. Rodriguez, obviously, incredible World Cup. Didn't really... Started off amazing at Real Madrid. Then kind of just fell out a bit. Did well at Bayern Munich on his 2-year loan. So I think that's a great signing for them as well. So I think they smashed it with their 3 transfers. But I don't think Pickford's good enough. I don't think their 2 centre-backs are good enough. I definitely think Sanchez is better than Mina, out of the Colombian centre-backs. And Keane's... Well, he's the one that scored the own goal last game. I think he's prone to a lot of mistakes. So Kane's ankles will be history after November. If we don't sign a striker, you're not wrong. No, Ragab, we're not broadcasting it. I told you before. We can't do it. Illegal. It's illegal. This is a watch along. How many likes do we get the stream up to now? 352. Oh, we got one new member as well. Did I miss that? Ah, that's annoying. I didn't see where. Let's see who. View activity. What are we saying? It is. Oh, it says no new super chats on members yet. Even though it says one new member. Oh, well. Either way, 366 likes. Let's see if we can get that to 400 likes. Currently, 828 people in here waiting for the game to start. What is it? 10 minutes to go. Just 10 minutes to go.
So hopefully we only have no more than 7 minutes injury time because Rodriguez apparently is involved in the goal every 98 minutes.
Oh.
so if we just have 94, 95, we'll be okay.
As long as we don't get to 98.
You should score the next game. Or assist. Goal or assist next game.
Jonathan asking a good question. Why is Sanchez not playing instead of Dyer? We don't know. I think we would prefer Sanchez to play because he's a faster centre-back, especially when you've got Richarlison and James Rodriguez and Calvert-Lewin as their front three. You think you'd want a fast centre-back, but Mourinho loves Dyer. Absolutely loves Dyer.
Absolutely sees Dyer as the new John Terry.
In terms of play style.
To make him like John Terry. He's trying to teach him. He loves his attitude. I think that's the thing with Dyer, and we've seen from All or Nothing how important that is to Mourinho.
It's on Sky, Will.
If you need someone to be a bit dirty, he's your player.
Yep.
Yes, he's got weaknesses. Yes, we're going to panic every time when there's a forward in the area and Dyer's near him. But also, I think every time he plays there, we always turn around and go, "Oh wow, Dyer had a good game there." Always seems a surprise.
Look, I don't think Dyer's as bad as everyone's making it out to be. I don't think he is, but we can definitely do better. That's the thing. I think he's a good centre back, but I wouldn't put him any further than good. You know what I mean? So, hey, thank you, Rago.
I like the fact that Toby is back in now.
Yeah.
First
He's
choice.
one of my favourites.
I just pray that he doesn't do what he did last year, and him and Jan had like stinkers for about half the season. But I think it's just the partnership didn't work anymore because I think both were getting.
He knows now. He knows that he can't afford to do that. He knows.
New contract as well. I think that's helped massively.
Yeah.
I think now he knows because I think that's the issue before, right?
Yeah,
it was him, Ericsson, and Jan all were out of contract.
Yeah, so they didn't know whether they were going to stay or not. So, yeah. Exactly.
There was like a huge cloud over what's going to happen. Where are we going? We're losing games. Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? As soon as we got Mourinho in and like Toby signed the new contract, looked so much better since. So I'm hoping that's why he's hopefully back to his best.
There you go.
Back to his best. So, yeah, that'll be class. I would love to see Tanganga more this season, but at the moment he's injured, so we probably won't see him. For a while. I think it was his thigh, if I'm not mistaken. He had surgery back in the early summer.
Or maybe he just hasn't recovered from that skywalk.
The
clip I saw of him up there. He made me look.
He was worse than you. Did you see the way he was like holding onto the bar, like crouching?
He was virtually crying.
Oh, that was class.
I mean, I know I struggled with it, but he was terrible.
He was terrible. It was him and I think was it Bergwijn? Bergwijn looked shaky as well.
Yeah, he did look happy.
Bergwijn just like had the moody face the whole time. He was just like, no. And then, you know when they were like turn around and like Sonny and Lucas were like, and then he was like, no.
Like Dino did on our one, which you can see on George's channel.
Yes, if you haven't seen it yet, guys, please check it out.
Yeah, man.
What other content you got coming up, George? What have you been working on?
I've been working on this video has taken me a while to do as well, to be fair. It's taken me over a week actually, to film this video that should be coming out end of next week, if I'm not mistaken. All I'll say is it's similar to the signing for Spurs video. Similar. And that's obviously smashed it with over one of my favorite. Actually, I think that's probably my favorite video I've made. In terms of the quality, what's happened, the editing, everything. I think it's my favorite.
And how many views did you get to?
So over 100k. Just smashed it. Smashed it over 100k people. So if you haven't seen it already, make sure to go check on the channel. It's honestly, I wouldn't just say this. Genuinely, I think one of my favorite video and really enjoyable. A lot of people loved it. Even the people at Spurs loved it as well. So yeah, this is going to be class. So the nerves are coming back now.
Because
It's
You
so
can see the Everton players lining up in the tunnel now.
it's so impossible to call this game. They've got a strong lineup. We've got a strong lineup. We had all in all a good preseason, except for the Birmingham game. Was it Birmingham? No, which one was the 0-0? What was our last game? We had Ipswich, Birmingham, and no, it's the Watford one. The Watford one where we had half our squad missing. That was 0-0. That doesn't count. We were missing all the England players. We were missing Bergwijn. That don't count. Yeah, both quality managers, Mourinho and Ancelotti, going toe-to-toe in the opener of the season. We now have over 1,000 people in the stream. Let's go. Match is kicking off in 5 minutes. This is going to be a watch-along,
they're
guys.
hugging each other. They're dressed similar as well.
Maybe they coordinated it beforehand.
Both got the grey hair. I'm just jealous. Don't get any.
They've got the grey beard.
I've got a grey beard.
Yeah.
Do you know Kimchi? Yes, I do.
Just do a handstand
With a
and
few
then...
black bits. Yeah, turn the screen upside down.
Yeah.
THC Studio is going to be switching between me and expressions. That's all right. It's all right. Just make sure to come here longer, all right? Tell you what you could do. Have us on 2 different tabs. So do that, right? Okay, if you're going to do that, have us open on another tab. You can just mute us, but at least have us open, all right? That will help out the stream massively. Is the stream only on Peacock? For Americans, I believe so. If there are any Americans in the stream right now. And in fact, that's one thing we usually do, which we haven't done there.
How have we not done this?
Have we not done that? Where are you from? All right, this is a common question because
I love this bit.
I think we're always just always astounded by how astonished even by how diverse and how many people are in, like, where everyone's from. We had loads of like India, Bangladesh. We had some really obscure countries as well, which was
The moon.
oh wow, what's the service like up there? I'm thinking of moving.
Indonesia,
Sweden, USA,
Italy,
obviously Chile, Germany, Indonesia, Florida, Dublin,
England,
It's got England. Ooh.
San Marino,
Whoa, it's gone quick
Pakistan,
Puerto Rico, USA,
Korea,
Sweden,
India.
Nepal.
Big up anyone from India.
now. San Marino. Wow.
Malta. Oh yeah, Nepal,
Mozambique.
Caden, South Africa, Russia. See, this is a madness.
Wow.
Yo, we have over 1,000 people in the chat.
I know.
Go on, guys.
Let's go. Over 1,000 people, but you're telling me we haven't got 1,000 likes yet. We're only sitting on 443. Nah, we can't be having that. Come on,
you
guys.
do better
Have
than
they not
that.
hit that like
Let's see if we can get to 800
It costs
likes. All right,
nothing.
the
It's
game is
free.
starting in 2 minutes time. 2 minutes. All right. Greece, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Worcester. What's up? Owen Owen's
So,
back.
am I going? Glasses
Ghana.
on, glasses off.
Jeez.
Not quite
Spurs has got
fair,
the
Oh, you
idea.
guys can sort of see the game now with his glasses. So
Oh, yeah. That's the glitch in the Matrix. We'll see it in the reflection of his glasses, on my dad's glasses.
is there any chance they'll actually like
No, you
screw
can't.
you
You
up?
can't. Not with that. If they do, that's just ridiculous.
They've got some next level
Yeah,
security
innit?
system.
We got Norway, Israel,
Can't show the game, guys.
Uzbekistan, Hong Kong, Ghana,
I'm from the sun, aka Sunny.
Scotland, LA.
Brazil.
Very impressive.
100 million, more like
Egypt,
100 billion.
Poland,
Let's go, THFC
Philippines,
Studios.
Let's go, Colombia.
Everyone in our family chat said we're winning the league as soon as they saw our lineup. Well, this is important that we get off to a great start.
Have to.
How much Rodriguez
Liverpool
in
have
that
set the
team
bar
is-
now that you have to win every game.
Yeah, even if they concede
Right.
3, it's.
They still managed to win.
Hey,
That's what-
Caden, I did bring a member in the chat as well. But our new kit he's loving the new kit. What do you guys make? This is obviously the new kit. Dino's wearing the new training jacket. It's like a peach color. It's hard to see in this line, but it is like a peachy
And
pink.
whilst I've got the retro kit on, the year ended in 1 when we won the FA Cup. See? And what is this season?
Well,
how does it work?
I'm pretty sure haven't we
I
won a
think-
trophy of some description almost every year that's ended in 1, except for like 2011 and I think 71
31 we
or
missed as
something
well.
like 31, like
But-
way
but
back.
There's a few, but yeah,
51 and 61 we won the league, right?
yep.
81 that's the one you're wearing, isn't it? 81 was the-
91 was this.
91, so 91 won the cup. 81 we did as well. Though. We
81
won
we
the,
won it. Man City, that's Ricky Villa's goal.
I think 71
We
did
won the League Cup.
the League Cup. All right, 71 the League Cup. So 2001 was that the League Cup? Which one did Leicester League Cup? Was that 2000 or
I don't know
2001?
that we did. I think once we got in the 2000s.
Or was it
stopped.
99? Obviously with the 2007-8 one, but
Well,
Okay.
taking the knee.
They've taken the knee. The
Taking
game
the
is
start.
starting. Come
game
on, Spurs.
is starting. Right, let's get this banner up so
Let's
everyone got the
go.
score.
And
Latest
kick
predictions,
off.
everyone.
Kick off.
Latest
All right.
predictions. I've gone 4-2.
3-1.
2-0.
Let's go.
I'm very, very intrigued to see how Doherty does. Really intrigued to see how Doherty does.
I am going to need the glasses on. Otherwise, I can see the players, but I can't see who they are.
It's a bunch of blue and white dots.
yeah, you won't know who's who.
Oh, I love that.
Good defending from Dyer there. I don't know about you guys, but I was really, really impressed with Delhi in pre-season. Obviously, apart from Watford game, but it was that was half a team. That wasn't the proper team. Apart from that, Delhi, I think Delhi, the first 2 games against, what was it, Ipswich and Reading? I think those were the first 2. I think he absolutely bossed it. So I'm hoping he's back to his best now and can kick things off right. The fact that we've got Bergwijn on the bench, man, that's huge. The switch between
Lucas and Bergwijn.
Doherty's already playing where Trent Alexander does. It's just right wing.
Well, to be fair, it's what Aurier does, but I think
But
Doherty does it 10 times better.
That gives us the back 3 of Dyer. As we say, we know when the right back goes forward.
Davis will slot in and it becomes a back 3, which
he's used to playing in a back 3 for Wales.
Yep,
it works.
Thank you, Siok Jong. Hopefully, I pronounced that right. Can I give you a timestamp? It's hard because there's no, annoyingly on the stream, there's like no option to have like a timer. I wish there was, even if it was just a top, like if we could just count up tonight, but there isn't really. But we'll let you know every now and again. Currently, we're in the 2nd minute, so we'll keep you updated every now and again how far we're into the game. Sadly, can't do any sort of live thing.
We'll have to get a clock behind us next time.
Yeah, unless that keeps coming on with the ads, which is really annoying. Unless, is there a way of? I don't know if there's a way of having that. If I shared that, but smaller.
Kane across out to Sonny's on the left.
No,
because towards the area.
We can't see
shoot. First shot of the season. Ooh. Comfortably into the keeper's hands, but still 2 minutes in, we've had a shot. That's better than half the friendlies.
Yep. So. All right, so guys, just every now and again, I will do this.
What a miss hit.
I will share. Oh no, where is it? I will share that so you can see the stats and the score and the time. All right, but then obviously it's blocking out everyone, so we'll come back to here. But every now and again, every like 10, 15 minutes or so, what a ball over to Sonny. Left wing driving into the box.
The middle, though. Come on, late back.
I think that's goal kick.
Yeah,
I think it is. It like did a little back between the 2. See, I wasn't actually that keen on this kick because I thought it was too much when I first saw it, but I actually love it now. Like I actually really do. It looks sick on the players, like when people are wearing it, and it's what I think that always happens with our kits. Every kit I see, I'm always like, I always think they're terrible until we actually see people wearing it.
I never noticed. Right, the line down the side.
Yeah,
I literally
just noticed it was Sunny.
No, I thought it was a straight line.
No. Every
zigzag.
Every Nike kit have got this like lightning type pattern on it.
I didn't see that.
Is the chat moving rapid, Shelley? Oh, we've got a lot of people in here. 1,300 people. That's turned off, by the way, because Val put a timer on.
You want it on?
Yeah, I'm getting like quite hot. It's actually quite warm today in the UK. What we normally get. Richarlison is in their box. Oh, totally mishit that. Totally mishit that on the spin. Clear that. Nice one, Davis. Kane chasing it down from Keane. Come on, Kane. Forces a header out. Lovely.
Kane versus Keane.
Who's your favourite Spurs signing? I assume you're out of the 3. I think out of the 3, I think Doherty. I think Doherty is the one it surprised me the most as well. The fact that we bought him. I do like the look of Højbjerg. I'm really happy we've got a defensive-minded midfielder. But I think the Doherty's a bit more of a statement signing because it's... I mean, we've been competing with Wolves during the season. So the fact that we did that was a big move.
I'll go to 15-year-old from Wigan.
Well, Alfie Devine, or however you pronounce it. Yeah, he got 2 assists in the. He got 2 assists in the under-18s game.
Did he?
The other day they won 4-1 against West Ham. Apparently, and Scarlett we saw in pre-season, the striker, he scored 2 goals as well. So That's the youngsters watch. I think they're both 16 years old. And we signed that. That's Alan. Nasty tackle on. Is he not going to give the? That was a nasty tackle on Alan on Delhi by Alan on Delhi. I thought he would have played advantage, but I guess he didn't see anything wrong with it.
He played the advantage, definitely.
But was there an advantage though?
Well, because we then cocked it up, but we were in a good position.
True.
It seems so wrong not seeing Jan in that number 5.
I know. It feels wrong seeing a centre mid wearing number 5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good header forward. Go on, flick it over to Sonny. It should have been more to the left, right of him.
Wait, so what number's Doherty?
Doherty's number 2.
Doherty's
number 2. Højbjerg's number 5. Okay. He's a centre mid. Or DM, whatever. Few Everton fans in the chat. Welcome. We've got nothing against Everton, but we just hope we smash them today. It was a bit of a poor touch by Delhi. Kane, Son, Delhi link up. Looking good again.
They're looking sharp.
It's looking sharp. Mm-hmm. That's the main thing. I'm just
paced.
worried about their attacking. I'm worried about their attack. It's a very good attack.
Okay, Everton throw near the halfway line now. Toby just booted it out. Good old-fashioned centre-half clearance.
Yeah, sometimes
no mess.
It needs to be done.
You got to get it out.
You know the Sunday League saying, if in doubt. Yeah, we're definitely seeing Winks playing a bit more forward, which is good. Compared to, actually, they interchange a bit, which I think is great, to be fair. Which means we've got a dynamic centre midfield partnership. Come on, good pressure. I really like the look of this Alan for Everton. Brazilian centre mid, 29 years old. So we'll see how many years they can get out of him, but looks like a good nifty little play. He reminds me of
I don't know him.
He reminds me of Torreira in terms of like he's just a small centre mid, but a bit of a roughhouse. Already seen that with the tackle he put on Delhi at the start of the game. 7 minutes in, James Rodriguez on the ball. Is he number 19 he's wearing? Oh, come on, Lucas. Inches away from the ball. Good headed. Doherty's quite tall as well, which I like.
So it's good possession by Everton at the moment.
Yeah.
Playing some nice football.
That's not what matters.
Jeez, yes, Caden.
We do look like
missed it. Yes, Caden, love that.
Ball off them. Hit them on the break. That's the way we play nowadays, isn't it?
Just subbed and lovely content. Appreciate that screenshot, man. If anyone's new, make sure to subscribe down below, all right? We're literally doing streams for every single Spurs game, and there is a lot. Currently 575 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to about 700, okay? 1,500 people in here watching us play or watching us react to the Spurs game, okay?
That's a...
What did you...
Guys, you've got to subscribe, man. You can't leave it red.
I've added my like.
If you're a Spurs fan, you can't leave the subscribe button red.
It's just wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
Totally wrong. To be fair, even if you're an Everton fan, you don't want it red either. So why, like, come on now.
Why not support us?
Why not support the channel, support the movement?
Subscribe with, say, George's channel. He's got his extra videos as well that make it interesting content to see. It's not just the live streams. Yeah, we try and get content done as much as possible. So like it's a big mix between live streams for the games, filler content for the days where we want to get as content as much as possible, but they're more the kind of talking points really. It's just like more chatting, maybe a new signing, maybe something may just happen with Spurs, tier list, little fun videos like that are easier to do. And then the bigger ones. He could have played it. Oh, it's still got it. No, again. Two pretty poor balls from Delhi and Kane trying to play Son through. Now James Rodriguez has it on the right. That's a good ball forward to Calvert-Lewin. But yeah, and then we've got some big content. So like the signing for Spurs, the Skywalk, plenty more exclusive content coming your way as well. And then a video I've got coming out next week, which I've spent a lot of time on. So you definitely won't want to miss that. Good variety of content.
I don't even know what it's talking about. I want to find
and
out
then they could also subscribe to the Offsiders, George.
Oh, yes, they could. But very quickly, M. Rivera, my guy, who's always in the streams from across the pond in San Antonio, $5 donation. Just fell asleep 3 hours ago, working nights this week. Couldn't miss the first season stream with the family. Hey, we always love your support, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation.
We'll try and keep you awake for hours.
Yeah, we'll do our best. Hopefully Spurs help us with... See, look at that. That's what I'm
out.
saying. Most possession won in the Premier League from Højbjerg. Ahead of Rice, ahead of all the DMs in the league. I would say ahead of Kante as well, but he's been injured for most of it. So that's a bit...
Most tackles.
Oh, and Allen's got the most tackles in the Serie A the last three seasons. So, they've got a good signing in Allen. Very good signing in him.
So which one is he?
Allen, yeah, that's one.
Okay, see what he looks like.
He's a little beast. Like, what's the beast? He's like a little
dynamo.
It's just like a roughhouse. He fully just don't know how to explain it. Very similar to Torreira for Arsenal. There's no direct comparison in the Spurs team, but.
Okay, Spurs playing on
and
the
Earban, love from India, Spurs, and Son fan. Oh, thank you.
And well
thank
defended. Keeper's got it. $10 minutes gone. Well, 11 minutes gone now. Still 0-0.
Still
Just
0-0.
had the one shot from Son that was fairly
easy. There you go.
For the keeper to just pick up.
That's the info for you. Some match stats and the time of the game. You can see everything by it. Radical Psycho just got the new kits. Your streams are fire. Appreciate that, man. We're doing it so much this season. It's going to be ridiculous. But I'm excited. I'm excited as well. I just can't wait to get back to the games, man. I'm enjoying the streams, but I can't wait until the fans can be back in.
Until we can go back. I miss the whole experience now at the Spurs ground. The whole being in the bar beforehand.
It's the being with the family. It's like because we don't see we try to with playing like foot golf and stuff. Like we try to see our like family as much as we could.
Put that video out yet?
Nah, that needs to get it edited. It's been a crazy busy week trying to film the other video that I was telling about. So hopefully next week I can help and get out. But yeah. Hey, thank you, Meme Boys. Says a big fan. Also, guys, if any of you are watching this or I've seen them before, give us some feedback as well. We want to know what you think could be better. Obviously, people are going to say show the game is the main thing, but can't do that. Apart from that, is there anything you'd like us to do a bit different, realistic stuff that we can do to make the streams better for you guys, better experience?
Got any video ideas as well?
Video ideas, leave all of that in the comments. We want to see everything from you guys because it's all about the community at the end of the day. So we want to see what people are interested in and provide the content for you guys. So
we didn't finish speaking about the offsiders, George.
Chelly put it in the. We are. I've created a YouTube channel with 5 other football YouTubers. So there's 6 of us. All right. 6 of us that have started this new football channel, which is it's not specific to any club, but it's brilliant because there's a lot of banter. We've got Spurs fans, Arsenal fans, Leicester, Ipswich, Brighton. There's a lot of back and forth, which creates hilarious video.
Last video was so funny.
Yeah, we did 1 star versus 5-star hotel in London challenge, and trust me, it was brilliant, hilarious. And then obviously we had like a ranking home kits. There you go, Chelly, put in the chat for you guys to subscribe. Yeah, we ranked kits. It's got like over 10k views. West Brom fans were pissed. We were arguing back and forth about the kits. It's brilliant, honestly. I wouldn't. I'm not saying it just because I do think I had a great time filming with these guys. It's very fun. Make a sub board. Oh, it's like you mean like a counter to have like a counter with like a sub counter or like a donation counter? Is that what you're saying? Something like that. If I could get that, that'd be good. If I could get a live one in like that. All right, so 13 minutes in, 14 minutes in even. Everton, I'd say a majority of possession.
They get the possession, but we're used to that now.
We're used to that now, but there's no concrete attempt from them. So I don't mind them having possession if it leads to nothing.
They haven't got past
Scotty suggests that we should chant Spurs songs.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You don't want that.
Not with our voices.
I don't think you really want that.
It's different when there's...
the whole crowd,
60,000 people behind you and everyone else is singing along.
When you've got just the 3 of us.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Hey, Noam, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully we can get a Spurs win on your birthday. That's what we want to see.
Okay, we've got possession on the halfway line.
Yep. Sonny out wide. Need a bit more movement. Where's he going to go?
Doing backflips.
It's all right. Coleman whacked it at Rodriguez. We'll take that.
The ball's gone out.
Sad.
Do we not have ball boys now?
No. No ball boys. They have to use the same ball.
Set out. I can see them there.
Yeah, you can like pick them up from the side and stuff.
Did you hear about the cricket, what they have to do?
No.
The cricket, because it's important they got to keep the same ball. So when someone hits a six, the players have to go out into the stands, climb over.
No way.
Yeah, apparently some steward picked it up the other day, and then they had to go to the umpire to get. And the umpire's got wipes in his pocket, and they had to clean the ball.
Toby, get there. Oh no!
Through on goal.
Is that Richarlison? Nah.
One.
Oh, he's totally fluffed it!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh yes, Richarlison fluffed it so bad.
Rounded Lloris.
Oh wow!
From an acute angle, but still.
Davies. Wow. Davies cocked up massive. Was it Davies that cocked up? Yeah. Davies hit it. What was that?
What is he doing?
Davies cocked up massively.
No.
Has not got the pace.
Richarlison.
Oh my god!
About 4 or 5 yards out, but along where the edge of the 6-yard box is.
Yeah,
he had to just knock it in left foot.
Totally flopped it.
Miss.
What a miss by Richarlison!
Wow.
Jeez, that should have been it for them. What a terrible... Well, Davis was shocking. All he had to do was play it back across to Toby, but for some reason lifted it, hit it so hard. There wasn't a right back, but then Toby was way too slow. Richarlison beat him to the ball. Richarlison went round Lloris. All right, granted, maybe a slightly tight angle, but I'm not having any of it. If you're on the edge of the 6-yard box, you are a striker. Open goal. I think Højbjerg or someone
out wide.
was running back to stop it, and they couldn't. I don't think they would have got there in time.
So Dan Davis, get it in there.
A shocking attempt. That should have been Everton 1-0. That really should have been. But
Everton keep hitting it.
They keep smashing against their own players.
Pinball.
Well, Sonny, nice play. Back to Davis, who's looking square.
Oh, we got away with that badly. We got away with that 0-0. Currently in the 17th, 18th minute. Whew. Whew.
So you look forward. Come on. It's a foul. Sonny, come on. Playing on.
That will hopefully come back to bite them.
Go on, low, wide.
Can't show the screen, guys. Can't show the screen.
Let's go, Diddy. Right, Spurs throw.
Oh, that's
way through their half.
That's stressing me out. This is stressing me out, man.
How we got away with that? Richarlison is just crazy.
Way too quick.
Luis easily.
Sanchez would have got there. That's all I'm saying. Sanchez would have got there if we had a faster centre back.
We've got a problem with pace.
Yeah. And obviously Doherty being Doherty's playing more attacking, so he wasn't there. Good little 1-2 from step over from Sonny. Corner to Spurs. We're actually hopefully all right with
Spurs, but
we're hopefully all right with corners now that Son delivers them.
Let's hit some coins in the chat. We got the corner.
Come on, guys.
Come on, you Spurs.
Let's go. 1,400 people in an hour into the stream. 20 minutes into the game. 685 likes. Let's get that to 750. Let's go, people.
Sonny taking a corner.
Decent delivery.
Decent.
Why is everyone...
Players there?
Why did Alan just do some scissor kick forward?
Ended up right by the penalty spot. And all their players had already gone forward.
Yeah. Gutted.
Oh, we're back on the halfway line. Can't see. Let's go forward. Maybe I was wrong about Winksy driving forward.
Square.
Every ball has been square so far. Doherty, good ball. Oh, I forgot Lucas was playing.
Yeah.
He actually hasn't touched the ball.
Hardly, yeah.
Square.
Again square.
Davis.
I remember
Dele, oh, Davis, man. Dele had a great run forward there.
Forward ball by Wicks.
Good ping. The Doherty one?
Oh, dude, it can't be Spurs ball.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Linesman didn't know, but we got it. We got a throw, edge of their area.
Maybe 3-1 was a bit of a stretch. I mean, it is a bit back and forth,
Hey,
but
we're scoring 4.
We're scoring 4.
I'm happy with my 2-0.
It's half-time, reenact the goals in your garden. Kane out wide, that's not great.
Oh,
There's no goals.
Keane had to flick it backwards to...
Kane was in the middle to pick up Kane's cross.
Yeah.
It would have been all right. Wings to the forward pass.
And then back.
And then back.
Doherty's literally right wing.
He's right wing.
He's doing it.
Oh,
Come on.
Scaring me. Back to Lloris.
Can I get more to THFC James? See if I can...
Go on, Dele.
Come on. Where are the runs?
So Doherty's on the right wing now. He's got 2 players on him, though. Just laid it back. Okay, Willis has got it. You'll be surprised to hear that went square, slightly back. And we're just in the middle of the pitch now. Possession, but we're not quite looking comfortable in it.
It won't let me do it for some reason. I do not know why. This happened last time.
Now we've lost possession.
It's really annoying me. I'll have to work out at half-time, Chelly, because it's not coming up with the user again, and it keeps doing that, and I don't know why. Yeah, we're watching it on Sky. It's on Sky right now. 0-0. Everton have had by far the best chance.
21 minutes gone.
Can't believe you missed that.
Yeah, I'll stick up some stats for you guys right there so you can see what's going on. That's the game so far as things stand. Thank you, Amanda. Sub to the channel. Appreciate it. Come on, close it down. I think Bergwijn could be good for the second half in this. Oh, Davis is having such a bad game so far. He needs to step up a bit. All right, we're banning anyone that's going to be offensive in the chat. I don't appreciate that language. We'll just block. Honestly, we'll block anyone that's like that. No need for that. Positive energy around here. That's what this channel is. Positive energy. We need Davis to step up a bit. Will we sign that? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Reguilon, Real Madrid left back. I do not know. I also don't know if he's going to be good enough, but a lot of people seem to think he's a good player. I think those asking what we think of Hammers, I think Hammers is doing fairly well for... Allen seems to be their top player at the moment. Seems to be winning every second ball. Good tackles.
Confirm that George is not adopted. Thanks for that comment.
Headed clear from Dyer, very good. Woo! Mina trying from about 40 yards. He used to, 25 years ago.
And I was.
I think 25 years ago, they actually
of a smaller frame.
Started leaving your hair, I think. Premier League opening day record for Mourinho. 10 games, 9 wins, 1 draw, 0 defeats. Incoming Dr. Tottenham. Come on, we can do this. Let's go, Doherty. Drive forward. Switching it to Son. Brilliant switch to Son as well. Go on, look at this. Davis on the overlap. Sonny deliver.
That's a ball.
Oh, God! Oh!
How does Kane miss that?
Wow, that was close.
Inch away.
Oh, the ball was
by
curling away
just a little bit.
Just too far away from Kane. Oh, it was centimetres away.
Wow.
Centimetres. It curled just too far.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
all right, Sonny, unbelievable. Almost inch perfect delivery by Sonny. He was deep, bottom left of the pitch. Curled it effectively towards goal, towards the back post, and Kane went in, sliding in. And I promise you, he was probably about 3 centimetres away from tapping that into the goal. Almost perfect, but the ball was just
contact. It was
just curling away from him. Just brilliant. Oh, ball forward by Winks. Come on, Dele. No, he tried to play. He should have just gone for a shot.
Oh, he was tight. Really tight.
Yeah, but with 3 players around him. Oh, James did well to get around Davis. I'll tell you what, James has got Davies in his pocket right now. That's the main danger with this Everton team by the looks of things. $5 from Enru Rivera again. Thoughts on eating out profit before glory protest in front of the stadium? Didn't even know it was happening.
Oh, I did.
When they're doing it now? Today?
Today,
Oh,
they were doing it. Can't remember what time it was. A couple of hours before kickoff.
Wow, I haven't seen anything of it.
And they asked people to come with their cameras. So the likes of you to go with your camera.
Surprised I didn't. No one contacted me. I didn't hear anything about it.
Right, no, I saw a text yesterday on it. I was going to forward it to you, but didn't. So.
Well,
but yeah, people.
If we sign a good enough striker,
basically complaining about Joe Lewis and Enoch, and we got the amazing stadium, but the team has always needed that little bit of investment, and we never quite. We're always that little bit short.
Get Bale and we silence everyone up. Go on, Lucas. Come on, through to Kane. Oh, he's going wide to Doherty. Kane had the brilliant chance to go through there.
Whip it in.
That's a great whip.
Oh, go on.
Where's that going? Sonny,
Son.
finish that. Oh, I tell you what. That was aiming top right corner, but it was headed clear by Keane, I think. Oh, now they're on the break again. It's Gomez, though, luckily. Oh, he still found Calvert-Lewin. Terrible touch.
Gone behind, he still held it though.
Oh, no. How has it gone from a brilliant chance? Hammers, he's done Davis every single time.
Easy. Lloris has got it.
I'm not impressed with Davis at the moment. The James Rodriguez is doing him with every second chance. But my word, what a chance we had there. Brilliant ball in from Doherty. Daly tried to headed back towards Son, who's by himself, has a shot. Honestly, I think that's curling into the right-hand side of the goal. But it was headed clear by Keane, I believe. And we're sending on IG. Check the M. All right, appreciate it. Thanks for the donation again, man. I'll have a look. Davis is going to screw everything up for us, man. It's not looking good. Okay, I see.
How many people there?
Like 7.
The trouble is you're doing that protest before the game, so people have to then go where? Go to a pub nearby to watch it.
Yeah, so they're not even going to watch it.
So I think that's why they did it a few hours before. I can't remember, it was 1 o'clock, something like that. But.
And those kind of things would be better if fans were actually at the game. But no one's going to want to go to the stadium unless you're like, even if you are like eating out and all this, that, and the other, you're not going to go and miss the game just to protest beforehand. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a strange one. We're playing 4-2-3-1 by the looks of it. Delhi actually becoming a second striker a lot of the time. Like a 4-2-2-2 almost. So we seem to be switching between there. The Corey back heel. That's handball. That's easily handball by Richarlison. There you go. I think Louis hit straight on nail on the head there. We need a left back and we need to play Sanchez over Dyer. I couldn't agree with you more. I don't think Dyer's terrible, but at the end of the day, I think a Toby Sanchez. What was that since the restart? The Sanchez-Toby partnership didn't concede a goal. Oh, they conceded 1 goal, but they won every game when both of those were playing. As soon as Dyer came back in, we drew to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Or whatever that was. Yeah. Or whatever. No. That's pre-season draw.
You know I haven't.
I'm talking about the restart. As soon as Dyer came back in, we drew to Bournemouth. Which obviously was the game we should have won, and we actually nearly lost. Very close to nearly losing. So
I think Sanchez is okay. I don't think he's top level.
Still got bags of potential. Only 23 years old, 24 years old.
He has got more speed. Reads the game reasonably well.
Yeah.
It's just having Davis, Dyer, and Alderweireld in that back.
And the thing is, you'd also like to think Sanchez against his Colombian teammates, Rodriguez and Mina, you would have thought he would have a good knowledge of how they play. So for me, it would make sense to play him. But obviously,
he will definitely get his chances. There's no doubt.
As we've seen in All or Nothing, Mourinho knows everything about the team. So I trust his decisions. Oh no, but they have to do this stupid restart thing. I hate this.
What's this?
If it comes off the referee, they have to do some drop ball now, no matter what, which is annoying because if that didn't touch the referee, that was still going straight to Lucas. Yeah. So we should have possession, but but I think they get possession now.
Yeah, it's not even a drop.
No, they keep it, even though
Not even a
Decore
challenge.
would have given the ball away. Because even I promise, if that didn't hit the ref, that was going to Lucas regardless. Hey, support from Australia, big up. Come on, close him down. That's good pressing. Where are they going to go? He don't know exactly. Don't know where he's going to go. Oh, has Sonny not beaten Decore to the ball?
Coleman on the attack.
Oh,
They do look sharper than us in
They
the
do.
attack, I've got to say. Richarlison, he's got 2 players to look after.
deflected corner ball to Everton.
Wide.
Oh, I think Rodriguez is brilliant impact on Everton so far. Ruining Davis at the moment and just got in and out of Lucas like nothing. So this is going to be a tough game. Very tough game.
Yeah. No, they are decent. We knew that before the start.
Oh, yeah.
Very good lineup.
Normally, I'm like really confident against Everton because our record against them, I think especially at home, is really good. But obviously, like I said, they've got a world-class manager with now world-class players. So it's always going to be tough. Always. I hate it when you can't see where that ball's going.
Yeah.
Kane over Aubameyang. That's what we'd like to see, Stephen. Love that. Love that. There's a massive delay. In what sense? As in, oh, yeah, of course we're going to be behind the TV. YouTube streams are probably like 30 seconds delayed, I think, something like that. Or just refresh this stream, maybe. 31 minutes in. Give you a reminder of the stats right now in the game and the lineups for those interested.
It's another corner to Everton.
Remy asking, where do family think Spurs will finish? Where do you think we'll finish, guys, this season?
Can I answer that at the end of the game?
On early predictions.
So,
could we get top 4?
I said we would.
I think we might.
It's going to be tough between us and United, I said. But
so I was actually really impressed that Mourinho got Man U to second when
yeah,
Man U had a very weak squad.
it's the fact that they were pissed off with second and a Europa League. Come on, Lucas. That's not a foul. Come on, Lucas. Lucas driving forward.
Go on, let's Sonny through.
Great switch to Sonny, please. Come on. Where's the ball? Kane's coming through. Can he find the ball through? He's not. He's found Dele though.
Dele!
Oh, what a save! Oh,
Kane's going mad. Why didn't give it to Dave? But wow.
No, we can't be pissed at Dele for shooting there. It's a good little move. Kane sprinted forward.
Why Sonny didn't?
Oh, yeah, he was pissed with.
Look, Kane's look. He goes,
sorry. I thought you were saying he was pissed at Dele. I don't think he would have fit. That's a good hit, man.
Save.
Really good hit by Dele. Great save from Pickford.
He's just watched it on the screen.
Yeah. It was a brilliant little counter-attack.
This is ironic. Why have they got the screen on?
Oh, come on. Dyer header, Kane header, something. Even Doherty.
Come on, Dyer.
Flick it to
The
Doherty at
chat
the
called
back.
it earlier. The chat called it. Come on.
Decent
Ball's
delivery.
Across,
Headed out by Keane. Winks, good challenge.
Winks,
Toby's miles offside. Miles offside. How did Coleman fall to the floor like that? Wow. Damn, very good chance. Very quick save from Pickford.
Decent chance.
Yeah.
Well, other than Kane missing by millimetres.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good. That was close.
So who's had the best chance?
Decent shot.
Oh, Everton's had the best chance by a mile. Richarlison should have scored that. It's actually embarrassing he didn't.
But we've had 2 of them.
But we've had 2 chances. I don't know. I'd say it's fairly even.
2-1, but...
In terms of chances, I think it's fairly even. They've had one absolute stinker where they should have scored, but nah. There you go. Getting banned again. None of that.
So let's get up in chat.
Is there a big chance of Spurs? Yeah, of course, a big chance. We've had some decent chances. It's just Everton seem to be quite dangerous on the counter attack.
Everton do look good, but so do we at times. Just need to speed it up. I think we're going a little bit too slow.
Yeah.
Especially when we've got possession like now with the centre halves out wide. It's always
Doherty. Is Lucas going to get there?
all right.
No, it's all right.
Okay,
Spurs throwing on the right side of the pitch.
Near the corner flag.
How are the new boys getting on? Not bad for now. I mean, hard to judge anything yet.
Doherty is playing very high up.
That's what he's used to, isn't it?
Very
He's
similar
used to
where Oreo
right
was.
wing back. So
So
we're watching on Sky in the UK.
and he looks scary. Wouldn't want to mess with him.
Oh, nearly Kane's Doherty. Charlison flicks it over Doherty. They're finding nice little gaps, man. They're playing good football. All right,
Okay,
good header back to Lloris by Davis.
Davis did something good for us.
We got it on TV. Apparently, if you're American, you can. Oh, that's a great ball forward to Dele. How's he?
Dele, keep it in. That's
That's
it.
good. Got to go across. Come on, we need to be quicker. Guys, if you're going to be toxic, you're going to get a swift ban. Is he going to... Oh, Pickford is...
Oh, no.
I feel like he could have put a little...
I thought he was going to get there.
Put a little foot in. Any link to watch online? I have no idea. Depends what country you're from. I've got no idea what the streaming services are. I feel like...
offside anyway.
I feel like Coleman was blocking the pass anyway. Coleman stood in the perfect spot to block it, so I don't think he could have.
It wasn't easy to get it in Kane that time.
James is playing for them, and he is doing very well. He's doing well.
Kane has only touched the ball 12 times so far, 36 minutes in.
Winks, man. Let Decore just run straight through him and get the ball. James got it on the edge of the area. Hint onto his left. Goes for left foot. Shorts! Just left of the goal.
Never in danger.
I don't like the space we're giving him on the edge of the area.
I know it's early doors, but he's definitely been the best player today.
Yep.
James.
Still can't believe they signed him. Unbelievable.
So did he play? I think he played for Ancelotti before, didn't he? I think he did. At Real Madrid.
Is Ancelotti Real Madrid manager? I think you are.
Sounded good anyway. Just go with it.
Alan's played for him before at Napoli. Who's playing better? It's close. I'd say Everton. That's a foul for us. Thank you. Foul. I'd say Everton probably just edge us on how we're playing right now. Just about. They both look.
They both look hurt.
Who was it? Was it Calvert-Lewin? I think. No, it's Alan. Wow, they didn't even clock that. Alan and Lucas went in for a tackle, and they both seem. Ooh, it's like the follow through. It's like when
his knee.
Yeah, I don't know how Alan got injured, but Alan like swiped at Lucas. Are both Brazilian boys?
Both limping. They both moved away limping.
Yeah. It is. I'd say it's a close game. We've had, I think, statistically more chances, but they've had much better chances, I think, than us.
Right,
Son about to deliver.
He's become a dead ball expert by the looks of it. And the ball squared to Hobo.
Oh, what was that?
Terrible free kick.
It almost looked like a shot. It was just like a low driven straight at the first man.
Speed it up.
Yes, I will be watching the documentary and I'll be streaming it on my Twitch as well. So if you've got an Amazon Prime account and you've linked it to your Twitch, that's a ball forward from Dele to Sonny.
Nice triangles. Through.
Come on, Sonny. And again. Oh, Lucas. Come on, someone. Where's the follow-up?
Someone jump, man.
That was Doherty and Dele on the follow-up.
And clear it. No challenge.
Look, it's like, where is... Come on, Doherty. You need to run back now.
I feel so on the break.
You need to speak up, dude. There you go. Thanks, Chelly. Chelly's put the link to my Twitch in the chat. We'll do some gaming streams every now and again. It's been a while, but as well as that, all or nothing. Tonight, midnight, we'll be streaming it. If you've got Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can watch it at the same time. It's like a little watch-along. So we had a good few people last time. Oh, 40 minutes in. Kelly's just a mod for the channel. Big support, always in the streams. So far on our team, the only one I haven't been impressed with is Davis.
Yeah.
Chelly, THFC Chelly. Not impressed with Davis so far.
No, he's had a poor game so far.
Rodriguez
But
has made Rodriguez look different gravy.
His class, I think anyone would have struggled.
Caden as well, another modern chat. Much love, Caden.
Mourinho's just got his notepad out. Gone, dear Mr. Levy, left back.
Left back, striker, now.
Oh, we got it stolen.
Winks. Oh, it was a weird, very weird pass.
it.
Yeah. He almost looked like he hit it with the bottom of his foot.
Okay, we got the
His
ball
little bro
halfway
doesn't
line.
talk much. I tell you to keep talking. Like you're too quiet. You're mumbling. You're worse than me. Fogden's my guy. How is Son playing? He's not playing all right. He's put some good deliveries in.
He looked dangerous. We're definitely trying to get him out on that wing on the left.
We looked a bit more fiery in the first 20 minutes or so. It's been a little bit quiet since with Doherty driving forward.
Steaming through them. That's what
It's found Kane.
Kane.
Flicked over to Doherty. Come on, Doherty! Oh, saved again!
Wow.
Oh,
Brilliant
man.
1-2.
What a save.
Wow. So Doherty driving through on the right-hand side. Obviously played it, drove through the team, played it to Kane. Kane had to do well to control it. Then actually managed to flick it over, looped over the defense. And, oh, man. Great Doherty had a shot, and it was again saved by Pickford. Damn.
By his legs.
He was right by the goal, man.
Yeah.
Lucas has been quiet.
He has been a
hasn't
bit.
done much.
I'm looking forward to seeing Bergwijn on in the second half, hopefully.
Let's have a look at that again. They're just showing it.
Pickford's
Great
playing
drive
fairly
through.
well.
Lovely ball by Kane.
First, and that was going to drive into the bottom right corner. What a flick over by Kane as well. Doherty hit it well first time.
On the half volley.
Right foot, aiming for the bottom left corner, but Pickford saves it with the sole of his foot. Whew.
Wow.
Pickford was bad last season, but he's started off this one pretty well.
Yeah.
He started off pretty well, I can't lie. I don't think Everton are winning this game, but it's definitely a close one. All it takes, Kane hasn't had like a clear chance yet. He's had that one where the ball just went away from him from a sunny ball in, but he hasn't had like a... Yes, I don't think he's had like a shot, like a clear shot yet.
No.
So if he gets the...
You know what he's like with his snapshot? As soon as he gets it, bang.
If he gets the chance...
That's what I was saying about not having that creative midfielder.
Well, that's what Dele's there for.
Dele's kind of more or less playing just off him, though.
Playing like a striker, second striker. No, Højbjerg. Just let Richarlison... Easy hands, easy save for the reset. That was easy.
Almost looked like
he almost
rolled it away. Could have been worse.
2 minutes to go in the first half. It would be nice to nick one now, but...
It's very bizarre because even though it's 0-0, it's not the worst game. There's some good quality football there.
We've had like three proper good chances.
Good chances.
Yeah.
They've had one.
2 really good saves.
They've had one really good chance.
If they had another clear chance.
Oh, what a little flick.
They haven't since...
No, they haven't had a clear chance.
Other than
it was the James Rodriguez shot, and the Richarlison should have scored. But theirs is embarrassing. Like, they should be 1-0 up. Second half should be better. I can imagine Bergwijn will come on. Come on, Dele, challenge it. I don't think Dele's playing bad, but he's definitely not playing to the standard I thought he would be. Very decent shot. One of the first one that was saved. Oh, that was a dodgy.
Come on.
Nice one, Højbjerg. Brought it away. Play it forward to Davis. Left-hand side of the pitch.
See some pace. Come on, Davis.
We don't have pace.
He's going to screw up again, isn't he?
Yeah, but I mean,
actually,
like speed in terms of moving the ball forward.
Pretty decent ball in there.
Playing it square.
Now got on the right-hand side with Doherty again. Into Winks. He
Sealed
scarfed that pass. Still back to
back.
Winks. Not a foul ever. I don't know what they're calling for. Oh, he's done him there. Delivered on his left. Dele couldn't get it. Mina clears it.
At least he jumped for it.
That's a foul. I think he's given it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh
Seriously,
dear.
giving it because Davies weren't moving. Come on. This will be a good time to score.
1,100 people in
15
the stream
seconds
right
of the
now.
First half left, plus any injury time. Haven't seen the trainer, so there isn't going to be too much. Oh, I think did the trainer come on that once? And they both got injured, so maybe. Come on, good delivery now. We're into injury time. Perfect time to score. Come on, Sonny. Nice Sonny assist.
No, his last free kick.
Very, very deep free kick.
Get it in there, Sonny. We haven't got time to muck about. No, square
played
like
off the
that,
wings.
Idiots. It blew up.
Blew the wing. Exactly. There was no
was
need
so
for that.
obvious that was going to happen if you laid it square.
Well,
Lump it in there.
well.
Okay.
Half time.
Big chances missed.
Yeah. Do you want to talk them through the chances? Haven't even got to use my new goal animation yet. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Go on, D. Talk
Some money.
them through the chances.
So the first chance was Everton's chance where he somehow missed. He was like, he beat Lloris and then his left foot, he fell over and he went miles.
Open goal. Absolute open goal, 6-yard box. Hits it just well wide and over. It almost seemed impossible. I think someone like Højbjerg or someone was running back to cover, but I don't think they would have been quick enough. To stop it if there was a decent
Obviously,
attempt.
he's running at pace towards the goal line. But
there is no
really.
excuses.
No,
Absolutely no excuses.
As a striker, you can't miss that kind of
You
shot.
are Richarlison. You're Brazilian.
goal.
You're a Brazilian international. One of the best forwards in the league, in my opinion.
And he misses an open goal.
Yes.
On the 6-yard line. So that's embarrassing from their point.
Help him out.
Apart from that, the only other good chance they had was just a shot from outside the box by Rodriguez on his left foot. Went wide left of the post. And yeah, the best chance I'd say, I don't know if it would be the best chance, but we've had 3 really good chances.
Mm-hmm.
The first one from us was Son's delivery from deep into aiming towards the back post, but it was curling towards the goal. So just away from Harry Kane, and Harry Kane slid in. I think not even an inch. I think literally a centimetre away from his foot. One little tap of his toe, and that's in the back of the net. So that was a really good chance. Then the next 2 are very, very, very similar. Dele Alli was through on goal pretty much. Had a shot that Pickford saved. Very, very good save over the bar to give us a corner. And then the last one was from Doherty. Great move between Doherty and Kane. Doherty played it into Kane. Kane flicked it over their defence. Doherty received the ball first time, right foot, inside of the foot, shot, and it was saved by the sole of Pickford's boot. So those, I think, in terms of quality, we've had better chances because we've had 3 really good chances. They've just had one absolute clear-cut, should have been 1-0. They've dominated possession, but we're used to that. That's not really a telltale in a game anymore. It's about what you do with your chances. And this happened to Everton last game. Richarlison narrowly missed a chance at the end of the first half in the Premier League restart, and it cost them. We ended up winning the game. So I can see it being a similar one today. They're not taking their chances at all. So we need to capitalize on that. Just give Kane a chance because he hasn't had a solid chance where he's had the ball at his feet to have a shot. If he has one of those chances, I have all the confidence in the world that he will score. Same with Sonny. Again, that was another chance. Sonny had a shot left side, inside the box, right foot. Normally scores those, but there was about 3 Everton players in the way, and I think Keane or someone headed it clear. But if he gets another one of those chances with a bit more of a gap, again, I think he's burying that past Pickford. So I'm not too disheartened by it. I think we could be playing a bit quicker. But all in all, I think we're getting the chances. We just need to capitalize. Lucas has been a bit quiet, so I'll no doubt see Bergwijn come on in the second half. But hopefully his pace taking on Keane,
we need
and
that pace right now.
Keane and Digne should be huge. Bergwijn and Doherty on the right hand side would be, I think, different gravies.
That's mad.
So yeah, I think that should be good. There's something to look forward to in the second half, but
I'm still confident with my 2-0.
So
see, yeah, Marcus Patterson, another regular in the streams, donating $5 again. Huge support from Myrtle Beach. Is that how you pronounce that? Myrtle Beach, USA. Wishing Spurs a great season. Ndombele for Wink second half. Also, Joseph Martinez from Atalanta United for second striker. I don't know him specifically, but I do know Atalanta have been playing really, really well. Obviously, got to the semi-finals of the Champions League. So, and I think they scored the most goals as well by a mile in the Serie A last season. So, if he's their main striker, I will take that.
Atalanta or is
sorry. I misread that. I totally misread that. My bad. Atlanta. Okay, I definitely don't know who that is. I thought you were talking about Atalanta. That's my bad. Sorry. Yeah, that's totally. I totally misread it. Alex Morgan subbed on. Yeah, we definitely need that. Right, Chelly, let me sort out this mod very quickly. Do you guys want to talk about the game while I try and sort this out? Because I need to.
Yeah, I mean, really, Rodriguez has been class above anyone else on that pitch. I think without any shadow of a doubt, he's looking dangerous every time he's got the ball. And I think they're just about to show the Richarlison miss. Terrible ball by
Davis. Shocking.
Yeah, Davis has been very bad today.
Richarlison looked really fast in the area, rounded Lloris. Lloris was nowhere, and how he's missed that. Kind of embarrassing for him. I mean, the way he beat Lloris was brilliant. And then the final shot.
I think I've done it. I think I've done it, Chile.
Davis has been embarrassing. He's had like a couple.
I think
and that's surprising from him because normally we always say he's 7 out of 10 every game, very consistent.
Never the worst player, never the best player.
But now looking clueless. They're just showing.
Oh, this move from Watford. Dele's chance was great. Lucas over to Son. Kane desperately wants to. I don't think he could. I think Coleman's blocking it.
A little reverse ball.
But Coleman's blocking it perfectly. He's defended very well there. Because look, if you see Coleman's positioning, there is in no way Sonny can pass that unless he passes it now.
He couldn't. Now, he had to do it early. To Kane's left.
But I do think that was a good effort by Dele. It's just a shame it was.
Yeah, unlucky.
They're showing more now.
This is the Doherty chance.
Again,
Doherty drives past Allen.
Didn't realise how far back.
Nearly fluffed the pass to Kane. Kane flicks it over. Oh. You'd like to think if that was someone like Sonny or Dele, that would have been a brilliant.
You can't blame him for shooting. Cannot blame him.
No, you can't. You're not going to pass that across.
We had 2 players to the left and they had 1.
You can't not shoot from that position.
And if he did that, we would have killed him.
Exactly.
If he did that, we would have killed him for not shooting. But it's just one of those. Yeah, here we go. They're not surprised they're focusing on Rodriguez there.
Yeah, he's done brilliantly. I think he's been the best player on the pitch at the moment, in my opinion.
Yeah, just different class.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him. He's on lots
Cost said the same thing. 45 plus 18, you get a free kick and go short to the Sun when he passes it to him.
It's just mad.
Cost said Doherty over Aurier, Højbjerg equals decent. Hammers decent. Oh, Uncle George knows nothing. How is Højbjerg better than Sissoko or Dyer in that position? He does nothing.
We know, that my brother George, and this George isn't named after that one, he knows nothing about football. Anything he says, just believe the opposite. Oh, and Kane, they're showing that chance again, how close Kane was. Wow, I'm confident. I'm confident we can do this second half. Dino, what's your prediction?
I'm still confident.
Still going with 2-0.
Yeah, you can easily score two goals.
Okay, I might have to revise my 4-2. I'm getting a slight feeling that might have been a bit optimistic. It could have been. People took their chances in that first half. I'm going 2-1. I think Everton will score first.
Oh,
I do. I think they will score first, and then we will wake up. Not that we've been terrible.
I think Bergwijn is going to make a big difference in the second half. Give us more pace.
I agree.
But he won't come on until the 70th minute.
No, he's coming on in the second half.
Right, take over a sec. I desperately need to go for a wee.
Lovely. Oh, good. It's down to us.
Right,
Help.
Let's have a bet. I think Bergwijn's coming on in the second half. You think it's coming in the 70th minute?
70th minute.
All right, how much are you betting?
You don't have to make your bed for a week.
So I could do that anyway.
Exactly. All right. Yeah, but if you lose, you have to make your bed for the week.
Yeah, just give me money.
So you're saying he comes on now?
Money.
So if it doesn't come a half-time substitution, I win.
Yeah. But no, if he comes in like from the 60th to the 70th.
Oh, you're changing it
So
now,
like,
aren't you?
like 60 something and 70
No, you
something.
can have 46 to 60.
Okay, and you can have 60 to 75.
Yeah, okay. And after that, null and void.
Okay. So how much you betting?
You have to make your bed all week. You should be doing it anyway.
Yes, but that's
You should
boring.
be doing it anyway.
I want money. I want money. You don't give me...
Give you something you don't already do. Money. We
£5.
don't condone gambling,
No, we don't.
especially with children.
£5.
£5.
£5. Cool.
Okay, who's going to win that bet? Bergwijn. So you've got from now to the 60th minute, yeah?
Yep.
And I've got...
Lucas has done nothing. Therefore, Bergwijn's coming on.
He's going to come on for Lucas.
Yeah.
Someone's asking who he's going to come on for. Please, no, I do not want to see Lamela come on. I'm one of those. There was a stage about 4 or 5 years ago where I thought Lamela was going to be the best player in the league. I was wrong. He is awful. Not awful, but he just doesn't cut it. I think he'll put him on in the 75th minute if there's nothing much going on.
Yeah, me and Dad have had a bet. So
Yeah.
I'm saying Bergwijn's going to come on like from second half till 60 minutes. And Dad's having it from 60 minutes till 75
Oh, interesting.
minutes.
Very interesting.
I'm winning this.
Robert said that is winning.
You're wrong, mate.
All right, let me get that.
Right, I need to go and get the famous halftime drink.
Guys,
Here we
brew.
go. Tea.
You have one?
Sure.
Okay,
Tea.
you've got to have that tea.
Why is this
haven't
not-
we? Those of you in the chat will know what we're talking about. Those that have been here before. Tea, drink.
All right. Let me get the stats up for you guys. Halftime statistics from the game so far. All right. So, by the looks of things, possession's actually closer than I thought it was. 48 to 52.
I bet Lucas done nothing.
So Lucas has got the worst rating by a mile. Which, to be honest with you, I kind of agree. Bergwijn's definitely coming on soon.
Straight away.
They're saying Harry Kane and Son been our best players yet. James Rodriguez. Same with Richarlison's been, but I think James Rodriguez has been their best player by so far, but they've definitely got better ratings than us for sure. They've had 6 shots to our 5. We've had 3 on target. They've had 1. They've had 3 off. So it's all in all, to be honest with you, I think it's a very, very even game. I do think in terms of how they're playing football, they've edged us. They're playing better football than we are.
But that's not
But-
how we play anymore. with
But
Mourinho.
exactly. And I think that I do think that we've had better chances overall. We've had more on target and we've had
chances and we've had
better chances. But
Therefore, we're doing better.
I
There you
just
go.
still cannot believe they missed that open goal because that should have been it.
That's mad.
But I do think Rodriguez has been the best player on the pitch for sure.
I would say Pickford's been the best player.
Well, actually, yeah, Pickford
He's done
for a
some
shout.
amazing
Brilliant saves. What have they given him as a
Unbelievable.
rating? They've given him a 7.1. Yeah, a lot of the players 7.1. Richarlison number 1 with 7.3. No, I've been very surprisingly impressed with what's his name, Pickford. Surprisingly impressed because he's been pretty poor the past season for Everton. But you know what? I think we'll do I think we're going to do the business. I think we're going to expect a good talk from Mourinho. Shame we haven't got All or Nothing this year to see what he says.
It's like a little live stream in the.
I wish they could. I wish they could. No, I think he'll give him a good talking to, and I think you're right. I think Bergwijn, maybe not straight away, but
Up here.
55th minute or so, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'd say
So before the 60th.
I can't believe they've given Davis a better rating than, like, a quite clearly a better rating than Lucas. I think that's a bit short. I know Lucas hasn't done much, but
I think
Davis has been bad.
he's been
Davis has been so bad. Nearly gave them the goal, with that stupid ball he tried to play back to. I don't even know. Oh, Sissoko's coming on. My guess is Winks. Sissoko and Højbjerg seems probably better than Winks and Sissoko. I think Winks hasn't had a great game. There's a couple of moments where he's given the ball away a bit or he's passed left and right. So Sissoko halftime change. My guess is for Winks. We'll find out very soon. Hopefully in about 10 minutes or so we see Lucas come on. I don't know why Lucas has been quiet. All the plays down the right have been through Doherty and he's been doing well.
Very well.
So I think Lucas is just a bit isolated, to be honest with you. Assad's just seen the open goal. Yeah, it's a shocking one.
Unbelievable.
Who's off? Go on. They haven't said it yet. Did he just say Dele? He did not just say Dele Alli.
I think it was about that.
They must be talking about Dele Alli. They can't be for Dele Alli. Sissoko Højbjerg is what it should be in the middle, but so Sissoko is coming on, but we don't know yet who for. I think it's for Winks because I don't think Winks has had a great game. Thank you.
Why is Bergwijn not kitting up?
He'll come on in a bit. He'll give Lucas a bit more, and then go on. Who can't we spot?
Hopefully, give us a bit of edge going forward. Cheers, everyone.
For Dele, he has taken Dele off.
Oh my!
Why are we bringing off an attacking midfielder for Sissoko? What are we doing?
What? Are you mad? Wow. I don't get that. I don't get that. Sorry. Sack Mourinho. What on earth is that?
Oh, second half underway, by the way. Hey, LG and Cal 456 £2 donor. Who scores first? More money's on Kane penalty. I don't think penalty, but I do think Kane will score first. So I appreciate that. But let me just update this so it says second half. What a terrible substitution.
I can't work this out.
Dele for Sissoko. Well, he's playing 4-3-3, but
Sissoko right of the three with Lucas behind Kane now. Wow. I am gobsmacked. So, on the first touches, Sissoko kicks it out. Ball control kicks it out.
Lenny's happy that Dele's gone off. I don't know. I think Dele's had not an amazing game, but I think he's had
all right. Always look dangerous.
Yeah,
I don't get that at all. And it's going to kill his confidence. That's just crazy. There are so many other players you could have changed. Don't get that. Very, very odd. No creativity there. Right, Kane's got the ball near the corner flag. Lets it go off for a corner.
Corner Spurs. All right.
Okay.
Is someone saying Tanganga needs game time? Yes, but he's injured at the moment, so that's why he's not getting involved. He's struggling with his. Is he thigh or is he hamstring? Him and Lo Celso. One has thigh, one has hamstring injury, I believe.
Well, we've got to keep the physio team of 10 physios busy, haven't we? So, right, corner to be delivered by Sonny. And he did an Ericsson corner.
I can't say Ericsson.
Who was?
Oh, Toby.
Was that Toby on the turn? 2000. I don't know the name of the currency, but I'm pretty sure that's a South Korean currency. You are very handsome, better than Beckham. don't.
Is that directed at me?
Yeah. Don't give.
Nice tea, that.
Very nice tea.
Definitely not alcohol.
Not at all.
Right, everyone must be going. Oh, sorry, I've got to see what the family chat is saying about Sissoko.
You don't want to see what the family chat is. Uncle George is on drugs right now. Not actually. He's talking about saying that no team has won anything by letting the other team have possession or whatever, when we're literally saying Leicester won the league on counter-attacking football and had zero possession.
Yes.
Chelsea under Conte, no possession. They just counter-attacked everything on the wings.
Yes.
So like Mourinho with every team he's been at, except for Real Madrid, he's won their leagues playing counter-attacking football and defensive and not letting people like he doesn't understand.
He doesn't get
better
it.
players than a lot of them as well. The Man U.
Yep. So the fact that we were not having, and even then, this is 52%, 48 is even.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, I'm very impressed with Everton so far. I think they've looked decent. But then we haven't played badly. It's not like we're playing badly. I think we're doing okay. What's going on there? Oh, we got a foul on Davis. Coming up to the 50th minute, Dylan, no sign of Bergwijn yet.
We said 60th minute, didn't we?
I know.
So-
But no sign of him yet. You've got 10 minutes.
I've got time.
You've got 10 minutes. And it's even less likely now he's already made us up. So a nice predicted 70th minute.
we don't know why they've taken Ali off. Aaron? Oh no, sorry, that's not who said that. Who said it? Spurs lover too. We don't know.
I can only think he's concerned about the control that Everton seem to have in midfield.
But we're playing 4-2-2-2 though. That's a good ball over to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin's got on the edge
They're
of
on
the
edge
aerial,
of the box.
far left. Into James. Totally
wow,
miss hit that.
terrible miss
That's
hit.
very bad.
Wow, he had a great chance
Yeah, if he hit that properly, that
We
could have
were in
been a
trouble.
very, very good chance for them to score again. Now, Mourinho's not going for the tie at all because
Mourinho's
Sissoko's playing right mid. He's not playing centre mid. We're playing 4-2-2-2. Sissoko wide right, Son wide left, and then Lucas and Kane are up top. That's the formation. So it's not defensive. He's not playing Sissoko midfield with Winks and like centre mids. He's playing in wide attacking, which is where he played for France. France played a 4-4-2 and he played right mid. But I would prefer to see Bergwijn there.
Well, we know how poor he is in the attacking third.
Yeah. It's probably
He can
got
get
him.
the ball if he can drive forward.
Probably
But
got him
then-
in there for strength, to be honest with you, more than anything.
Mm.
Because you're right. The Decore and to have Decore, Gomez, and Allen in their midfield is a bit. Oh, it's got a touchdown from Hammers on the right hand side. Hammers running towards the middle now. Ball over.
Oh, Richarlison, another great
All
chance.
right, they've already had 2 good chances.
Yeah.
This is not looking good.
This is not looking good at all.
Time they made a sub, isn't it?
Hammers, what a
That's
touchdown
That's what you
there.
wanted.
Hopefully.
Hammers gets the ball back, plays a brilliant ball over left foot to find Richarlison at the back post. Doherty just misses it. I think enough, though, to put
Put him
Richarlison off. And he just heads
That's
it
a
so
poor
wide.
header.
Very poor header.
Got to keep an eye on him.
Not a great start to the second half for us.
Lucas,
Yeah.
Not a great start at all.
Get out. Hobo just screwed up. Oh, they had a great chance. Well deflected by
Everton,
Alvaro.
3 chances, man.
It's not looking good at the moment, guys.
That's a good ball. Headed clear by Dyer.
Yeah, but look away.
Højbjerg should have cleared that. That
Terrible.
was very poor.
On the edge of your area, you're trying to dribble it out.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Bergwijn.
Digne to take the corner for Everton.
Why have we not signed Digne?
53rd minute. That's a good ball in, but we've cleared it.
Alexander,
Now
you
we're
say
on
it's
the
not
break.
fair. Come
Go,
on,
Lucas.
Lucas.
Go.
Go on, he's hit it through him.
Go
Keep
on,
going.
defender's gonna
Corey,
get it.
that's a
Oh.
foul, though. He didn't get him at
No,
all.
it's not. No, it's not.
Well, he didn't get him, though, did he? He totally took out Lucas. What do you mean he got the ball? Lucas kicked it ahead of him.
Oh.
He didn't. He didn't give it because Lucas kicked it too far away and was looking for a foul. but there was no way did Decore get the ball there. Not at all.
No one even appealed, George.
I mean, Lucas did, but anyway.
But like, he didn't.
James is looking unreal. Shout out Daniel.
Right. Show me the foul.
I wasn't looking.
Show me
Sorry,
he didn't get the ball.
I actually wasn't looking. Genuinely,
Right, he
I was looking at it. I was looking at the chat.
Genuinely got the ball.
All right, fair play. It's quite quick for a massive player.
A unit.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually thought Decore would have been a good shout for when we were looking for before we signed Højbjerg. I thought Decore would have been a good shout to get us.
Defensive.
Yeah, like a
midfielder.
defensive midfielder. Because I liked him at Watford. I liked him a lot at Watford.
I know you've reviewed the kits, but I like their kit. I always like Hummel. Hummel's decent.
Oh, I've never liked Hummel.
Decent brand. Like that. Oh, 1-0.
Oh my God, is that Calvert-Lewin?
Calvert-Lewin, free header. I did say they'll score first.
Oh God, what a ball as well. Who was it that did the delivery?
Digne.
What a ball forward.
Or free kick.
Not brilliant.
Let's see who was supposed to be marking him. No one. Actually,
He squeezed in between Toby and Dyer.
Is there enough side?
Look at him.
No.
Look, he squeezed in between the two. None of them have gone for a header.
both of them just let him
Shocking
go.
from Toby and Dyer.
Terrible. Toby doesn't even jump.
No.
Very bad.
What time is it? 55th.
Great header.
Oh, brilliant header.
55,
Into the
yeah.
top left corner. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay. Well, the change hasn't worked so far. It's only 10 minutes in, but
What
It
it was a stupid change. Why have we
crazy
put...
change.
That was
Lucas just giving the ball away in the halfway line. Oh, God.
Bring Bergwijn on now.
Richarlison coming to the edge of the area.
come on now. We got 5
clear it,
minutes.
Clear it. Oh, what are you doing, Davis? Right, Everton on the attack. They got a throw near the edge of our area. It's all Everton at the moment. We have not turned up for the second half at all. We look lost with this new system, new players.
What is this?
Yeah.
Changing them around. Lucas has gone on the left, looks even worse than he did first half on the right.
He had that run. but
However,
then-
we've got a chance to break forward now. Højbjerg. Come on, name through.
So made it
Sonny.
Son,
Is that the slow down? Okay. Out to Doherty on the right. Come on, make something happen. Sissoko, here we go. Here's the end of this move. Just lays it
and
back
raise
to
it back,
Adebayo.
so-
Go on, Winksy. Drive it forward. Yeah, 2-yard pass. Surprise from Winks. Højbjerg, square to Davis. Watch it square back. It's gone back to Dyer. Back to Adebayo.
And
Just nothing much happening. We're trying to keep.
Oh, no, it was a good
Okay.
ball out, Højbjerg to
Come on.
Doherty. Come on, Doherty.
I like Doherty when he runs at them.
Oh, good
That's
ball
a
out
great ball out.
to Son.
Come on, Sonny.
He needs something here.
come on.
He's not nowhere to go.
Come on.
Son, go
Kane,
for it.
well, Kane hasn't touched the ball this half.
Forgot I was on the pitch.
It's not a foul, so no.
Dyer's just killed someone, but got away with it. Calvert, right? Cleared by Everton.
Why is Bergwijn not on the pitch yet?
Because he's waiting to go past the 60th minute.
We've got 3 more minutes. And
I'm trying to show. Terrible play.
Oh, it's unbelievable ball. Unbelievable
Well,
ball
that's
and then a
him
great
saying-
header. Terrible defender. I don't know how Dyer or Toby, neither of them picked up Calvert-Lewin, even though he's wedged between the two of them. It's shocking.
this isn't looking good for that, I'll bet.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even notice that his name. I didn't mean to put that. That was a mistype. My bad. Come on, man. Just take Lucas off. He's been terrible this game.
It's been terrible.
Yeah.
Take him off in 3 minutes. Time.
Lucas
No,
and
take him off
Davies. Nah, Son does not need to play a striker. You're wrong, Dr. Dean. Son as a striker by himself is just not on. Son with Kane, maybe, but you're saying Son instead of Kane. Nah, not a chance.
No.
What a ball over. It's too much. Good idea, though.
Why? I still don't understand why he took Dele off. Absolutely ruined our team. Absolutely ruined it. We played reasonably well first half. We had some good chances.
It was 3 amazing chances. Dangerous. They had one. Now they've already had much chance and they scored one. So
unless he said something in the changing room, because Mourinho's one that won't take stuff.
Winks off.
Who came on? Bergwijn.
Finally.
Yes. 7 seconds.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. That was so
I can't believe that.
Give me the money.
So interesting. He's got Bergwijn and Lucas.
How have they done that?
So now Sissoko's going to go back. So now they change positions again. So Sissoko will go in the middle now with...
He's got to go in the middle 3 and then...
With Højbjerg.
Well, they're saying now we've got 4 up front. Come on, Kane.
Kane's got the ball on the left wing.
Allen's won it off of him.
Has got 2 players.
Oh, dear.
Currently
Kane
foul. So now where are we going? Bergwijn on the left. Where is Sonny then?
No, Bergwijn's not on the left.
Confused.
We've got Sonny, Bergwijn, and Lucas and Kane all just playing a front 4. Actually, I think Bergwijn's like a number 10. I think he's playing where Dele Alli was playing.
Well, that's where Lucas is playing.
No, Lucas is playing right mid. What are you talking about? Lucas is playing right wing. He's here. Lucas right wing. Bergwijn's playing attacking mid.
He's moved him again. He was behind Kane when Sissoko was on.
Good pressure from Bergwijn. Come on, this is what we need. Put them under pressure. They're going to make mistakes. That's definitely gone off. Thrown to Spurs.
Right, book him.
Bergwijn is on.
We've got time to turn this around.
We do. I'm not totally worried yet. I'm not totally worried, but...
Can't have Sissoko right.
Yeah, right mid is a joke.
My 2-0 predictions not going to work.
I said 3-1. Could still happen.
Oh. Everton throw, not far from the halfway line. 61st minute.
I still blame that substitution, man. Take Dele Alli off for Sissoko. Where was the thought process behind that? It actually makes 0 sense in my brain at all.
But if they kept it, would we still have conceded?
But the whole...
I think we still can get 9 points in the first 3. I think we still can win this game. It's just that substitution to bring Sissoko on for Dele was a mistake.
Yeah,
Huge mistake. Huge mistake.
Because then all the players start changing positions, and I hate that throughout the game.
Yeah.
Doing it, change, right, now you move left.
We have never played 4-2-2-2 with a right mid and a left mid and 2 strikers. That means we've got no attacking midfielder with no creativity. We have never played that. When has that ever worked? And now we do it. And not only that, we put Sissoko as the right mid, not even Bergwijn or someone like that.
Yep.
Maybe if it was Bergwijn, it could be better, but...
Okay. I'd say we still believe, but we haven't touched the ball with God knows how many minutes. Everton are boss in this game at the moment.
What's the stat saying now?
The second half, Everton are
okay, yeah, look at that. Look at the difference. They've had we haven't had a shot this half so far. They've had 10 shots. Oh, hold on, let me bring it up for you guys because I didn't realize that was not coming up. They've had 10 shots to our 5, and it was 6-5 at the end of the first half. So they've had 4 shots. We have done nothing so far. Possession's still the same, but absolute stinker of a game so far for us. The first half was okay, nothing exciting. I thought we did well, but start of the second half was abysmal. Abysmal.
I was confident going into the second half. And
How was Dyer let Calvert-Lewin get through?
Dyer.
Unbelievable.
We've held him up.
No fouls on Richarlison.
Come back.
Calvert-Lewin's
making
ruined Dyer.
Calvert-Lewin look like a footballer.
Yeah. We can't lose this first game. We cannot lose this first. We can't even draw this first game, to be honest.
Well, Kane has done nothing this half.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything the whole game, really.
I said that.
How's he supposed to when he's lost?
He hasn't received the ball. That's the thing. He hasn't had any sort of. Okay, that's a.
The skills.
So we still got it.
That's
a good ball by Sissoko. Bergwijn in the box. Who's he going to find? Sonny. He's going to man on him.
Crowd it out.
Come on, Højbjerg's picked it up now. Out wide to Luke. We need Doherty further forward. That's
the ball in. Easy for the defender.
Not a great ball.
There. Come on, Tottenham.
I don't know why Jose likes Dyer so much. Don't know why. It should be Sanchez and Toby, in my opinion. Said it before the game. Doherty's look very decent. How has he taken off Dele Alli? I don't get it. May not have had his best game, but that just totally ruined the system for us.
Yeah.
Totally ruined the system.
Everything got shifted.
Everything up. Oh, mugged us again.
Oh, great. They're on the break.
Richarlison on the break. Played it out. Oh, another ball in, but we cleared it. Now, come on, get the ball. Let's hit him on the break. Oh, too good for us. We are not nicking the ball. We're not winning any second ball. Everything
definitely lost confidence after
the whole feel the confidence has been.
I want Ndombele on, but he's got to take Lucas off. We don't have any creative midfielders on the pitch. We don't have one. We've got Sissoko and Højbjerg in midfield.
Last 5 minutes, they've had 74% possession.
Jeez. No, Dele Alli's not. These people in the chat don't know nothing if you're saying Dele Alli's overrated. He's provided so much for us. It's unreal. Even in his worst season last year, he's still got better stats, more goals and assists than Maddison, who everyone's raving about. So you are on one.
Okay, come on. Let's start picking the ball.
I'm not seeing a plan here. They're all over us.
Right, we've nicked the ball in halfway line.
Come on, Sonny.
Sonny's lost this half as well.
Yeah. He had a great.
Know where he's playing.
I think he had a great first half, but
he's now playing the number 10 role. He doesn't know.
It's so simple. Bring on Ndombele on so we have an attacking mid and we can actually play a front three like we have done every single game. Right now we've got all four forwards on
the wing.
To Son.
But look at where Sonny is. He's so deep.
Yeah,
attacking mid, what's he gonna do?
This is what gets me. We're so slow in this possession.
Yeah, I tell you what. Someone put a good point in the chat there. A player we need in this game right now is Jack Grealish.
Yes.
If we had a Jack Grealish in that midfield, it'd be a totally different story.
Coutinho.
What? Hello?
How is that on
what the hell's happened here?
No, it's because he's waiting because he's not allowed to flag anymore. Some bollocks ball. Even though he's miles offside.
He gave it in the end. Yeah.
This whole team has been so sus this second half. Why would the linesman even wait? It's ridiculous. Andre Gomez coming off for Sigurdsson for them.
Great. Sigurdsson don't score every time he plays against us.
Look at this. It's just slow. So slow.
There's no urgency.
No urgency at all.
1-0 down.
1-0 down at home. 25 minutes to go. Yeah, Sandra's saying we're really missing Eriksen type player. And this is what I'm saying in Lo Celso. Lo Celso is our Eriksen type player. And the fact he's injured is just a huge miss. But why not bring on Ndombele? Because he's all right. It's okay. Bergwijn.
I'll guarantee you he'll put
He's
Lamella
kept it in the
on.
box. He's still got it. He's holding it very well.
He will put Lamella on. He won't.
Lucas
put Ndombele.
challenges for a header. Easy catch for
Oh, our
Pickford.
first attempt.
That's actually, I think our first shot this
on
half.
target.
Header,
Good
easy
shot.
catch for the keeper. By Pickford.
Well, at least Lucas touched the ball.
Come on, let's have some positive energy, guys.
Second half 4-1. That was our first attempt. Grealish is not overrated. Grealish had more chance, created more chances in that England game where he came on for 15 minutes than the whole of Kane, Sterling,
On the break.
Sancho, and someone else. Oh, God, I thought that
Oh,
was.
ball's in. Oh, God.
We are being outclassed by Everton.
Oh, they totally deserve to be beating us. Definitely. We look lost. How they lose all confidence. Just embarrassing. But we only need one thing to go our way, and
Just
then
a
it
bit
can
of
all
luck.
change.
That's all we need.
Okay, it's not looking good. 70th minute. Everton got a free kick near the halfway line, right near the touch line.
We've still got time. We have to go for a 2-1 win.
We did 2-1 at half time, but it's hard to see it at the moment. Really hard to see it. We just need to nick the ball, hit them on the break somehow. Then the confidence will come back.
We actually had an okay first half.
Yeah.
And that stupid Sissoko substitution just changed everything. Unbelievable.
Confused everyone.
And the system means that Sonny hasn't touched the ball this half. They're on the break again, George. Charlison in the edge of the area.
He's in the area now.
No, man.
Come on.
Now,
quick.
on the
break.
Oh, come on.
Take Lucas off. He's been our worst player by a mile.
It's unlike him.
Okay, look, we've got no options. Jove's look at the ball game. Who do I pass it to? Terrible. They look clueless.
Yeah, you can tell like they're just lost.
Right. I know you want to see on Ndombele, but I guarantee you Lamella first.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
not first.
Not
Not
Yeah,
first.
we've
We've only got one, so
one
no,
left
they're
now.
not doing the 5, are they? So
Yeah, but it'll be Lamella.
No, I agree. I just, the way I can see this game, we just don't have a creative midfielder. We don't have a creative
But we knew
midfielder,
that
so
from the
we have to
start.
have Ndombele on, surely. Everton have just controlled the second half totally.
Jamie Redknapp's just said that as well. He said they've been so in control this second half.
Sigurdsson's been rubbish for Everton the past year as well, and even he looks so much better than all our players. Oh.
They definitely look the real deal. Oh, Richarlison.
Oh, my
just
God.
past the post again.
How many chances did they have this second half? They're killing us.
Can't keep giving Richarlison these chances. He's going to put one in. Definitely. Poor. Not looking good, Spurs. There we go. So, yeah. My season prediction is about 9th now. If you've done it well this game.
Yeah.
Come on.
Down to top 4 after this.
Oh, actually, Lucas did something properly for once and the ref gave a foul. $18 minutes to go. We are clueless. Richarlison again.
They're on the edge of the box now.
Sigurdsson looking to whip one in.
They're in the box.
He does. Finally, we got a header out.
Ooh,
Okay.
into Lloris' hand.
Coleman had a shot from 20, 25 yards, but comfortably into Lloris's midriff. But 17 minutes to go. Spurs are hiding. The players are hiding. No one's demanding the ball. No one's coming to look for the ball. No one's saying, give it to me. Let me go and run at someone. This is
No
laboured.
respect from the Mourinho team.
Yeah.
With his inspiration.
So slow. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Toby, you haven't seen any of his long passes.
Yeah. Need some of those
Sorry.
crosses.
It's the 73rd
Just
minute, I
Grealish.
think. Look, to be honest with you, I feel like if we can get one goal, we'll get the second.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the problem. We just can't seem to break this deadlock of us not scoring.
Because we don't have a method to score a goal. There's no plan. On
Well,
how
because
we
we've done this really weird team that I've never seen us do before.
It's experimenting.
Can't experiment. First game of the season
Yeah,
against the
exactly.
top
Can't
Everton
experiment.
team, like which
Do that in the pre-season.
Okay, we've got some possession anyway. But that's it. That's all I can say. It's kind of can't find a way through.
headed across. Oh, if that made it over to Son.
Oh,
If that just made it just over his head to
clear.
Son, that would have been a good chance.
We've given Kane nothing
Yeah.
all game.
This is why we need to
We've given him
create.
nothing.
Like, why is I can't say this enough. We need
Dele Alli on a bit.
Dele Alli on.
Aren't they doing roll on, roll off?
Finally,
Yeah.
and Ndombele comes on. He listens. He listens. For Doherty.
Hobo.
That's Doherty.
Okay.
What are you talking
They're
about?
not the same.
That's an interesting substitution. So we've definitely gone three at the back. Davis, Dyer. All right, good.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
that's
good. We need a
That's what you
goal.
should
All right,
do.
fine. Good. We need a goal.
Three at
Take
the
off a
back.
defender and put an attacking midfielder on. Thank God for that. Now it's time to actually prove his worth. Let's
And now we've
go.
got zero speed at the back.
No, but we need a goal. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0 makes no difference. We need a goal. Come on, let's see what he can produce. Already cutting them open. Already fed the ball into Kane. No midfielder has done that yet.
That's the first pass that Kane has had.
Unbelievable.
all half.
First time he's touched it.
76
It's half,
minutes.
yeah.
Okay, so Everton free kick at the moment. James is down. He's just getting up there. But yes, unbelievable. Actually having a player to pass the ball forwards to Kane.
Oh, it's just frustrating. This happened last time. And Ndombele came on in. Oh, when was it? I think it was. It's a
What are you
stupid
doing,
foul to give.
Toby?
I think it was in a what's it called?
Giving away a foul for nothing.
Restart, Premier League restart match, and he came on and changed the game for us. But
nothing much going on. We're just waiting for Everton to take that free kick. We're just laying the ball across the back at the moment. Come on, we just need to nick the ball off them. That's it. Oh, how about
okay, that cuts over to
Forward.
Son. All
Yeah,
right,
Ndombele,
first
yeah.
out to Lucas.
Forward,
Well done,
forwards.
Ndombele. Where's Lucas going?
Right,
Okay, he's got
Lucas going
Højbjerg in the middle.
backwards.
You got Ndombele's out left.
Yeah, keep going. Going.
Oh, where's the movement? Where's the
Oh,
movement? Come on,
Just
Lucas.
standing there.
Bad cross.
All right,
That's it.
Sissoko out wide.
Sissoko. That's it. That's the ball. Come on. Lucas got two players on him. We've got a
Corner.
corner.
All right.
Corner, okay,
Come
come
on.
on, son. Do your thing.
As much as I like,
No Ericsson corner, please, son.
as
Get
much
it
as
up.
I like Ndombele, and some people might think it's biased, I genuinely think he's already made a huge difference. The fact that he's cut
Yeah,
open
he's
with
definitely-
2 passes.
Look, look, we're having a corner. It's the first corner we've had in ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the first one this half.
Yeah,
Oh, we had
probably.
one more where he lifted it this time, Sonny.
Kane hasn't had a touch all game. Ndombele's first pass finds him.
Okay,
Was that for
off
Kane's
Kane
head?
over the top.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's
Come on,
no,
Kane,
I
you
don't know
can-
how Kane could even claim a corner off that.
Okay, at least he found
Yeah,
his
there's no way
first
that's
player.
We can still win. There's still 15 minutes left, really. That's more than enough time to score
We
2 goals.
can.
But it's just...
God would absolutely change it. But got to score by the next 5 minutes. You've got to score by the 83rd minute to have a chance of winning.
You say losing to Everton's funny. Everton a top-class side now.
Yeah, it's easy to expect them to think of Everton as the bang average side, but they're not.
They're new signings.
No, new signings and the manager. They're a different side this year. Setup. It's not even like they spent a lot of money either. Before they've spent... Oh, Lucas, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's no excuse for us to lose that.
But still, yeah, we're supposed to be this new team, and I'm...
Supposed to be our year.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it this game. James Rodriguez was such a steal for them, man.
Everton
have not won
to the Big Six since December 2013. Played 40-1-0.
Wow.
Draws 12, defeats 28.
And we're about to give them their first win.
Wow. The
The
first
thing
time in
is,
7 years.
even if we salvage a draw, I don't think that's
still not
good enough. Come on. Bergwijn
Yes,
to
but
Davis.
it's
Find
getting near the point
Bergwijn
where we'll take
again. Quicker.
Oh, corner again.
Corner Spurs.
Corner. But at least we're picking up the pace slowly.
Picking up the pace slowly.
Yep, you know what I mean. Yeah, I realised as I said it as well.
The one thing is that made sense. Right, at least this is from the better side for Son to take his in-swing up. Toby's headed it.
To Davis. What are you going to do with
has
Davis on
hit it?
Davis,
Sissoko.
take him off.
Where's he going?
Pickford's punched it out.
Pickford's had a decent game, man. His saves in the first half is just...
And he's done a few punches.
Appreciate that, Alfie.
Come on.
Thank you, Alfie.
Sharper.
Not a great ball from...
Not surprisingly, Everton got a lot of players back. Toby trying to do skills. There's a free kick, ref. Come on. That was right on the edge of the area as well when he didn't give it. Toby's still down. Just got up now. Go on, Harry.
Oh, easy header.
Easy catch for Pickford. 80th minute. 81st minute now. Come on. Not looking great at the moment, guys.
Not impressed at all.
So there we were. We've all hoped for this season. And just a short space of time, it's evaporated.
It's all gone.
It's all going wrong.
We're finishing 9th.
See, this might be Jose's tactic to make Levy get his wallet out.
Yeah.
Oh, we need Bale. We need Bale so bad. You have Bale in a game like this.
Bale and Luis Suarez and Diego Costa.
Oh, Sonny! Terrible pass.
And 4 defenders.
So, any other team?
And
right.
midfield.
I wouldn't say the season's gone after the first game, guys,
So
but
completely new team then.
obviously
not a great start. Emma Ferret, $3. Thanks, bro. Why did I wake up early for this? Yeah, we're sorry. We're sorry. Someone said, top 20 is still good.
We somehow not even get that.
Hammers has been a bit quiet this second half, considering how good he was in the first half. But again, Everton are now just controlling the ball. That's all that matters. They're 1-0 up, 8 minutes to go of normal play.
To do anything.
Sissoko coming on was 100% the wrong...
Worst thing to do.
Especially for Delhi. If you took him off for Winks, all right, maybe because Winks... I don't think Winks had a great first half. Maybe he's just thinking we want a bigger person in centre midfield.
Yeah.
But to take him off for your creative midfielder / second striker that was a joke.
It's definitely when everything went to...
They just went...
Cannot understand.
Dombele turned into Corey.
Cannot understand it.
Tried to find Bergwijn, couldn't quite. Chasing him down. Come on. Richarlison out on the left. Where's our... Oh, we don't have a right back now, do we? Good block from... from Toby. Come on.
Well, it's
Come
okay.
on,
And
to break it
forward,
down.
We've done
forward.
nothing. We've done nothing on the break.
Where's
have we?
Ndombele going to go? There's no one.
Yeah, there's no one there.
There's
for
no
him.
one out wide. There's no. Where are our forwards? I actually don't know where they are. Oh my god, he's fed Calvert-Lewin through.
Calvert-Lewin
Oh,
through again.
God.
All right,
Okay, easy save.
Lloris has got it.
Toby and
Come
Dyer,
on,
in
7
my
minutes to
opinion,
go.
Toby, Dyer, and Davis have had a stinker of a game today, in my opinion.
Yep.
Drive,
Can't
Lucas. What are
argue
you doing
against
out
that.
there? All right, drive.
Right, Ndombele in the middle
Okay,
And
that
he's
was
giving
bad.
the ball
Okay, that was bad.
straight
That was very bad.
to Everton.
Tried to pass it to Lucas. I couldn't actually quite see, but that is bad.
Oh, that sounded bad.
He's going to book Højbjerg. He has to.
Højbjerg down.
I think Højbjerg actually put it on a bit because he knew there was a bad
I
tackle
think that
on
was
Charlison.
dangerous.
Oh, Kane's starting something up.
Kane.
Mm.
I won't be surprised if there's a red card there.
That was really, really, really bad tackle by Højbjerg
I think they'll go VAR.
on Richarlison. Because
Maybe.
the way that looked in the first bit is it looked like Højbjerg put a terrible tackle on Richarlison and then just swirled around on the floor to make it look like he was hurt. Yeah, see? He only did it to make it look like he was hurt. Look at this. Crunched him, looks at him, and then just rolls around on the floor. Oh, that is a bad tackle.
No, I heard that.
Okay, he's giving him a yellow.
We got away with that.
So far, I guess they're not overturning it or not looking to VAR.
Why does come with that dog?
That was a poor choice, man. He's just got more of a beard.
They do look similar.
So I said.
Huh. I don't even know what to say. It's
It's
just
all gone quiet over it.
these are currently the stats in the game so far. Is that showing everything? Yeah. 1-0. Those were the statistics. Getting relegated, all right. We don't go that far. Everton have just had a very good start. They've got a
One
good
bad
team.
game does not mean we're...
At this point, we need to salvage a draw. I can't see us getting 2 points now. There's 5 minutes of normal play,
5.
but we have to get a goal. This is
It's embarrassing.
absolutely
man.
embarrassing.
But with what? We don't have any chances.
Look, we've got all our forwards on now. We can't have. The only forward that we have available is
Exactly, because we don't
is
have
Lamella.
a plan B.
I do think Lucas has had a terrible game.
Terrible.
Why is he still on the pitch?
I don't know. It's like he's keeping all the forwards on, but I don't know if that's the way. He should have taken him off rather than Doherty, because then Doherty could act as a
Bergwijn
right
just
wing.
stay out wide because you're dangerous there.
Flicked on. Bergwijn tried to flick it on to Ndombele.
Everton looks so comfortable.
Yeah. That's actually well one back by Sissoko. Come on, Lucas. Kane, get in the box. What are you doing there? That's not the player that we want to do the run.
Come on. We need some positive energy.
Right, we
4 or 5 minutes to go.
All I don't want to see is an
See it happening.
overreaction after the game. It is the first game back. Of course, you can be frustrated.
Yeah, but you can't win the league if you're.
No, of
losing
course, you can be frustrated and pissed off. I'm saying that you can be,
Oh
but
my
I
God.
do not want to see
Oh
this
my God.
overreaction of.
Don't panic, guys. I've just seen the biggest spider in the world in our kitchen.
Where?
Just gone under the
Oh
heating.
wow, I see it. All right, we're not leaving this room then.
We know about George's fear of
Holy
spiders.
flip-flops.
It is massive for our standards, anyway.
Oh, God.
Any of the Australians out there will probably
Yeah,
laugh
and
at
be
this.
like-
Oh, we're in trouble.
Where's it coming from?
So comfortable at Everton. So comfortable in this game. Look, Kane's having to come back to try and nick the ball off them. Okay, I've got a half an eye on that spider. It's a monster. Where's your mum? She's the one that's not
Yeah,
scared of
she's-
spiders. She'll pick it up. We're like terrified.
Oh, I feel like, yeah.
So Everton making a substitution in the 88th minute. It's Calvert-Lewin's goal. Wow, it's a great header.
It's a great header and a great
It's
ball.
a
Great header and a
ball
great
and a
ball.
great header.
But you have to say that defending from Dyer and Toby was unbelievable.
Yeah.
He was in between the two of them. Neither of them jumped for the ball to defend it at all. Neither of them. They just kind of stood there while Calvert-Lewin just bangs a header into the top corner. Oh, here we go. Richarlison on the counter. Hammers, is he going to find... I thought he was going to try and find Iwobi. Is that Iwobi? I think so. Okay, headed cleared by Højbjerg, just about. Dombele headed clear. Love that. We're supposed to have forwards, man. Yeah, all right. Kane, stand there. That's good. Oh, I was like, who's he passed it to? I didn't realise Mina was in the top right.
I think it's not fair that they've had 3 more players than us throughout the whole game.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
Felt like it.
Come on.
No space at all anywhere. Come on, let's fluke it.
At this point, you have to take a 1-1 draw. At this point, you have to take it.
Undeserved.
Yeah.
Equaliser.
Totally undeserved equaliser. We need it.
Back to the halfway line.
Bergwijn hasn't been able to use his pace that well, I don't think. Why are we doing everything this right side? Our 2 worst players on the pitch, Sissoko and Lucas, and we're playing it through both of them. Yet we've got Son and Bergwijn on the left, and they haven't touched the ball. And no one in the middle here. No one wanted to pick it up. Come on. Oh, that touch, Son. Poor touch from Son inside the box.
Terrible cross by Davis.
Bergwijn's roaming from the left to the middle. It's strange. We've got all 3 wingers and Kane up front right now. So it's a bit... It looks like Kane and Son are strikers, and then you got Bergwijn on the left, and...
They've given Allen man of the match.
So I think he's been more consistent for the whole game.
Yeah,
Rodriguez first half, 100%.
Yeah, first half definitely.
But I think Allen's been what a signing. Both of them. Even Decore's been solid. Brilliant 3 signings by Everton. You have to give them credit. Brilliant 3 signings. 4 minutes added on, 3.5 left. I've got 3 Spurs in my fantasy Premier League. What am I doing?
I've got Kane as captain. Woo.
So do I. Kane hasn't even touched the ball. That's their ball. I can't believe they've given it to them. I think Lucas headed off. Jose's fuming, and I'm not surprised. I'd be fuming as well. Fernando Lo Celso's injured. That's why he's not on at all. He's not in the squad.
36 points.
Is that Tom Davis coming on?
Yep. Everton. Another substitution, 91st minute.
3 minutes
Davis
left.
for Rodriguez. Wow. Well, we thought we had a good squad. We thought we had a good team. We were excited at the start.
Yeah. We were so confident.
And just madness. We were playing okay first half.
We had some great chances first half, but
One back, Bergwijn.
All went apart after that substitution.
Terrible cross again. Davis is pissing me off today.
Has been terrible.
Pissing me off today.
No need for language.
No, it deserves it.
2
minutes left.
And we're wasting the time. Come on, lump it up there.
Just go for it, man.
Just play possession football in the halfway line.
Yeah, now we play possession football. Who's that going to? Like, where is... I don't understand.
That's what gets me, is no clear plan on how to score a goal, how to create a goal, how to create opportunities.
Because even then, I've asked for a creative midfielder, which or Dombele coming on, but even then he's had to play deep. He's basically playing centre mid, very deep. Oh, he still managed to find Son there. Son's been pretty poor second half, I'd say. First half, he looked pretty electric. But
about his positions every 3 minutes.
Yeah. Come on.
It's a ball
Not bad delivery.
Easy
save. Easy catch even.
He pretends that he has to lie down. Oh, well, chat. Not good.
Not good enough.
Wow. Shows we've still got a long, long way to go, guys, to get to that top level that we're hoping to get to.
Don't listen to anyone saying goal, chat. We've got it. We've got it live here.
Top class players can make such a difference to your team. That's what I'm saying. We need
50 seconds left.
Well, Mourinho's got to apologise after this one. Totally down to his change at half time. Totally.
Yeah, that all or nothing made us so confident in Mourinho. I have like most players
do not
fit.
understand. Yeah, comfortable for Everton. Everton got a free kick in our half now. Just a few seconds left. There's no doubt about it. This game over. Well done, Ancelotti.
All right, 94th minute. Well, the joys of being a Tottenham fan.
Yeah, sometimes you lose games and you're like so frustrated. You know, fair play to Everton. They have done so well.
They have played very well.
And
respect.
They deserved it. They definitely deserved it. It's that second half. First half, even though we had more chances, they had the best chance, but we had more chances, and Doherty was really unlucky with his one. Pickford played amazingly well.
Terrible first game.
Second half was awful.
I didn't see much wrong with that first half, to be honest with you.
First half was fine.
Nothing wrong with the first half. The second half was absolutely abysmal.
Diabolical.
Abysmal. Every player was walking about, except for Lucas. He was the only one running, but then Lucas was terrible on the ball. Like he had a bad game as well. So it's like, where'd you go from there? Absolutely every single player in that second half, as soon as Dele came off, every single player was terrible. Terrible. Shocking. For it to succeed, we need a left back, an attacking midfielder, or creative attacking midfielder, Ericsson type,
centre half,
and a striker.
Sorry, we need a centre half.
Disgraceful.
Exactly. Shocking start. We had a decent team out. It's true. We did. I don't agree with that. Without Harry Kane, you get better results. That's nonsense. No offence. But you got to give him service. If you don't give him service, whoever you put up there, put Mbappe up there. He's not going to score a goal if you don't give him the ball. No system. That's what annoys me. What was the system? What was our plan to get a goal? There seemed to be none. Especially hit teams on the break. I didn't see that happen once. When did we get the ball and run it? And when they hit us on the break a few times. Everton up to 6th place in the league. Don't want to talk about who's top. We're down to 17th. We're just above the relegation, guys. There you go. Possibly on alphabetical order with some of these. I
don't even know what.
Yeah, Leeds, Southampton, and us -1. So
I don't even know, man. I think from what I've seen in that game, I've said it so many times last season. So Ndombele has to start. If we haven't got Lo Celso available, Ndombele has to start all day long. He looked like the only player that could literally find a decent pass and carve through. Oh, someone at the door. Carve through the defense. Which is a madness. To anyone saying Mourinho out right now, that is embarrassing. Please stop. It's the first game of the season. Yes, that's not how we wanted it to go, but that is just it's ridiculous if you're calling that. We need to see at the end of the window. Ndombele is not overrated. Ndombele changed the game for us. Well, I say changed the game. Ndombele is the only one that actually gave Kane the ball twice. But the players were the ones to blame that second half. Players 100%. For all this talk about winning mentality and fight and all sorts, I didn't see any of that second half. None of that second half whatsoever. We have to bounce back. We have to look at that result. Mourinho has to absolutely give them the biggest bollocking they have ever received. What do you mean Ndombele wasn't good? Ndombele was the only player that actually passed the ball forward and got it to players. But then, sadly, actually had to sit deep and play defensive mid, which is not ideal. I wanted Sissoko and Højbjerg as the centre mids and Ndombele as a cam, but we had no shape, no nothing. We had all 4 wingers and strikers on the pitch, but no one knew where they were playing. Son was drifting from left to attacking mid to striker to right mid. He looked poor second half because he didn't know where to play. Lucas just had a bad game overall, so I'm shocked that he played the full 90 minutes. It should have been him for Ndombele, so we still kept that 4-3-3 formation that we used to. And taking off Dele was a huge mistake. Don't get me wrong, he didn't have a blinder first half, but he still had the chance where we could have scored. It was a great save from Pickford. He was playing off of Kane, which works well as like a second striker. But to take him off for Sissoko, of all people, maybe if you're bringing him on for Bergwijn, that's different because it's just a different attacking option. But to bring him on for Sissoko, who played right mid and was abysmal, that was poor. That was very, very poor choice. So, yeah, I just don't think we had a plan towards the end there. I think it was the case of we had all of our attackers on that we possibly could have, bar Lamela, just because we ran out of substitutions. And I think we just didn't have a plan to it. It was just have as many attackers on as possible and hopefully someone would score. And it just didn't work. Doherty, I thought first half had a pretty decent first half. Yeah. Had the chance himself. Was attacking pretty well. Didn't really need to do too much defensively first half. So he was all right. Again, second half, didn't really seem to have the desire to run that much. Højbjerg put in a poor tackle in that second half. Very dangerous tackle on Richarlison. And yeah, I just feel like every single player had a really poor second half. Every single one of them.
Yeah, literally everyone.
Every one of them. You can't say overall they were playing bad except for Lucas and Davies. I think overall they were playing bad the whole game. But the others, I think, had a good first half. Okay, Kane didn't get the ball once, so you couldn't say whether he had a good game or not.
He had one almost
chance thanks to Son. But yeah, second half was we missed Lascelles so badly. Shocking. Not having an attacking midfielder. But I have to give huge credit to Everton.
Yeah.
Because Pickford had a great game. I thought he was terrible last year, but he did extremely well this game.
Save, especially in the first half.
Yeah. Alan, Decore, and James Rodriguez, what signings they were for...
And they've been there a week.
And they literally all signed this week pretty much. Or Alan for a couple of weeks, the other 2 a week. And James first half man of the match. Alan overall kind of just stopped us from doing anything in midfield. All right, if you're saying Lo Celso's not good, then you don't watch football. But anyway.
I don't think he's as good as you make out.
Are you mad? He's the only creative midfielder we have.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's top class.
But he's created all the chances that we have. Hazard's a left winger. How can you compare him to Hazard? That's a totally different player. Hazard's equivalent to Son, not Lo Celso. You've got to compare Lo Celso to Eriksen and De Bruyne. Those are the ones you've got to compare to.
Eriksen, Coutinho.
All right, no one's on De Bruyne's level, so that's an impossible argument to make. You've got to compare it to Eriksen. He hasn't got necessarily the assist or goals yet, but he's the only one that actually gives us some creativity going forward. And Ndombele gave us that for about 10 minutes, but then, again, had to be pretty deep, which I hate that he plays so deep for us. But Dele Alli should have just been on. There was nothing wrong with Dele Alli, man. I don't know. A lot of problems. I'll probably make a video on it and release it tomorrow because it needs to be discussed because that was... Yeah, a lot of things went wrong. And there's not a single person to blame. I think there's a lot of it didn't work. Mourinho's substitution didn't work. The players didn't fight. Okay, I can't trust chat when someone's saying Dele Alli's overrated. Shocking player. It's like you guys don't know football if you don't think he's a decent player. Ndombele and Bergwijn need to start going forward. I agree. Bergwijn 100%. I think after that display from Lucas, there's no way Bergwijn doesn't start next game. Or next, who we play? Is it West Ham next? I think it's West Ham next week, I think. No, Southampton. Yeah, sorry, why am I saying West Ham? Southampton. That's what I meant. Because was it Southampton, Man United, Newcastle?
Asking me?
I don't know, something along those lines. But from that game, we desperately needed a creative midfielder. Lo Celso should be the one that's there, but he's injured. Really, he's probably the only one we have. Like, Ndombele is a creative midfielder, but he's not as forward as a Cam would be. He seems to play centre mid, so I would like to see a Højbjerg, Ndombele, Lo Celso midfield 3 going forward. I think that has good balance, ideally, on paper, but whether it actually sticks in a match, we'll have to wait and see. But then if we've only got Lo Celso as the only attacking mid option, okay, you could say Dele is, but he's playing kind of a second striker at the moment. It's a tough one. I think Doucouré would have been a great shout to buy. I called it in well early in the transfer window. I think Doucouré would have been a great player to get if we're a defensive type midfielder. I don't think he out and out plays defensive mid, but you know what I mean. He's a strong midfielder. Yeah, there's the tough. Dyer, shocking again. Don't understand how he starts every time. We need to learn from it. I think Toby Sanchez, for me, has to be the centre-backs going forward. Don't know, man. A few things wrong. We need a left-back.
Left-back,
Because Davis was diabolical. Shocking.
Yep.
I
Hard
think
to pick on any positives there. Which player would you say today did really well? I mean,
the thing is, if you
first half,
if you base off just of the first half, Sonny, Dele, Doherty, I think first half.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it for the first half. I think those 3 in the first half were good.
Not amazing, but not.
No, but good. Promising is a good word to put it.
Yeah.
Second half, just everything went to
everything wrong.
Everything just dropped off. Shocking.
No one knew what they were doing.
Quality of everyone just went down. It was.
So it's hard.
It's hard. Very hard.
Being negative, but when you see things like that going on.
The thing is, the team on paper that started the game had every right to go and win this game because that team on paper looked very good. And again, it was a case of not finishing our chances with Kane. Okay, it just escaped Kane from Son's cross, so can't really blame that. But the main ones are Doherty and Dele, where it was their shots and saved by Pickford. Those were the main ones that really we should have finished. If we did finish those, then that would have been a good sign. But okay, Højbjerg wasn't good second half, but I think it's a bit of a stretch to say he was diabolical because I think he did fairly well first half. I think he did do well first half. Him and Winks did okay first half. We're not saying they did outstanding. I think he did well first half. Second half, I agree. Second half, he was very, very poor. And for someone that we bought to kind of command the team, so to speak, apparently we got him because he's a captain and leader. I didn't see that in the second half. He looked a bit more lethargic second half and didn't really seem to...
So the problem is, Everton are in the shout now, top 4.
No, Everton are good.
From what I saw today,
I underestimate them a little bit.
Unless we are making them look good.
No, I do think they've got a good
Whether
team
they've
now.
got a big enough squad, they should do, because you've got like Tom Davis coming on.
They've got Davis, Iwobi, Walcott, Sigurdsson. They've got fairly good.
They're fairly good, but
defensively they haven't got a good. Defensively they haven't got a good.
Their first team
backup
is very good.
First team is very good.
Have they got the goals in them? Richarlison should have done a lot better.
Richarlison had to have finished that first.
So he needs to bang the goals in. If he does that, I think that could be a real threat.
But again, I have to give credit, man. That header, the ball in by Digne, brilliant goal for Everton. You got to give him credit. Have to give him credit for that. I think when Dyer and Toby were poor in that situation, but still great ball in, great header. What can you do? It was the response after which I thought was shocking. Maybe the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes after that goal, we looked a little bit sharper. We looked like we were attacking more, but then again, I thought they looked. It just slowed down. It just slowed down.
All the time, Everton. That second half definitely gave it too hard. First half, I think we aced the first half. They had the best chance, but we aced the first half.
Yeah, I think so. Just about.
Second half
But yeah,
was ridiculous.
James
Ridiculous.
Rodriguez for 20 mil has got to be one of the signings of the window. Has to be. He looked. I was a little bit skeptical before the game about him.
Yeah.
I know he is a good player, but he's been out at fit at Real Madrid for a while. Did okay. He's done fairly well by Bayern Munich, to be fair, but it was one of them ones where I wasn't totally sold on the fact that he'd only been in England for a week and hadn't played in the Premier League before. So I was a little bit skeptical.
Yeah, is that
but
not played in the Premier League?
Yeah.
He's going to struggle.
But after seeing that, he's going straight into my fantasy team. When they play lower teams, he will get way more chances, and I think will score a lot of goals, or at least assist a lot of goals as well. So no, I have to give massive credit to Everton. Huge credit to them. They outdid us today for the most part. But yeah, we got a lot to change for. So watch out for a video, hopefully, probably tomorrow, if I've got time to make it, talking about what went wrong. After watching that, we just need to go get Bale on loan. Just go get Bale on loan. Someone like that, of that caliber, would change the game entirely. But we don't have the balls to go and do it.
Yeah.
Which is the sad thing. And it's true, it's sad. Like, at the end of the day, we could go buy a striker, but it'll end up being a no one. So I won't be happy with it necessarily, because it would just be. All right, I've pretty much answered that question already. But Marcus Patterson, thank you so much for the $5 donation. If you could fit in one more signing to fix this, I would say Bale. If you're saying I could only have one more, I would say Bale. If we one more to change things, because we need a star-studded player. If you're saying I can only get one more transfer. Other than that, if we was allowed a couple more, like a couple of signings, we would need a decent enough striker, a left back, quality centre back, and ideally a creative midfielder. But I think that will be last on the list, mainly because we have Lascelles, so we've got Ndombele, we've got Dele, so that's less likely. The squad's already big enough as it is. That's less likely to happen, but that's what I'd ideally would like.
I'll go Danny Rose, Kyle Walker, Vertonghen,
Dembele.
Ericsson,
Wanyama.
Dembele, yeah. For me, get those players in, then we might do something. Because we've gone downhill. We've said it numerous times since we sold since we sold Dembele.
It's gone all downhill since we sold Dembele.
January last year, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since then, the club has gone backwards. Even though we got to a final. It was not.
Well, that paved over everything, because the league during that year was terrible.
Cracks.
The league, we only just about got Champions League, 1 point ahead of Arsenal.
And these players today, and I'm not being funny, people will be against it, but I'll take Ericsson back tomorrow. Eh?
No, I disagree.
He would have made something happen today.
He's not getting into the Inter team. Why would we want him back?
Yeah, but he's a creative player. He makes
Yeah,
sense.
just because he is a creative, he's not.
Class.
I don't know. I wouldn't take him. I think it wouldn't work because of the mentality of it all. He's not going to want to come back now after. It just won't work. We have to go for a new. We need to go a new. We need a new, fresh, good. Someone like James Rodriguez would have been actually perfect.
Yeah.
For us. Would have been, because he wouldn't play right wing like he's been playing Everton. He would be more.
So you go. Would anyone take Ericsson back, guys?
Someone asked in the chat. I don't know if anyone responded.
Would anyone take him back? You know, mate.
Oh, someone's saying rather Ericsson than no one. Yeah, but I'm just more saying. I'm more saying I would rather get someone else that's more hungry, because Ericsson
he's got
isn't.
something to prove now.
Oh, does he though?
He has.
Does he?
Coutinho, I definitely would love.
Coutinho would be the one, in my opinion.
Love to see it.
Especially since Griezmann's taken the number 7 off of him at Barcelona. So, could he be on his way out? That, for me, would be probably one of the best things we could do this window. If we get Coutinho.
Yeah.
Looking very, 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 very unlikely. But let me know what you guys think. I can't see him joining us. But in terms of what we need to do and the ambition we need, signing someone like Coutinho would have to be the way forward. Would have to be.
Question.
No one said it's going to happen. I'm just saying that's the way, that's the mentality we'd have to have. Grealish, Coutinho, someone like that we would need in our team right now.
Grealish would just out, but we won't pay the money.
They're especially since they're still in the Premier League, they're asking for 70, 80 at least. So that definitely won't happen, really.
How many likes have we got?
We'll have to give you an IOU. You know, I've only got 20, so you're not having that.
I'll take that.
No,
I will
right.
happily
You're
take the
right.
20.
What?
The 5's
I'm
coming.
relaxed.
Can't believe 59
Over 1,000,
minutes and
jeez.
7 seconds.
Oh, gosh, they're showing the replay of the goal. I still can't believe they let that go in. Now, don't get me wrong, delivery and header
Oh, the header
perfect,
was
but it's the fact
fantastic.
that Toby
Defending,
and Dyer,
Toby should definitely.
Dyer the worst one of all because Dyer's at least behind
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin, so we can see him run in. But yeah, that was, and he
Both
didn't even
should have.
jump up. He kind of just watched the ball come in like this.
Oh, no, you can have
Oh, Calvert-Lewin come in. Oh, sweet, yeah, just head it into the goal. Brilliant.
I'll have it at £20, please.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong. So
Yeah, you can wait.
I don't know. Leave comments when this will become a YouTube video. Once we finish this stream, this will become a YouTube video. So what I want you to do, because the chat doesn't stay there, or it's on the side, but what would help me out if you go back to the video after and leave a comment, let me know what you think we need to do better, because I'm going to make a video on it. Hopefully, have it out tomorrow if I've got enough time. Let me know what you think we need to do, whether that be new signings, what the current players have to do. Just let us know. Let us know something that needs to change in the comment once this is a full video, and we'll discuss it, and I'll make a video on it for tomorrow. So,
Okay, not the start we wanted
not at all.
or were expecting.
And I said that about the records. You know when they're saying like,
Oh, I hate those
you know when they're
records.
saying like, oh, Mourinho's never lost an opening
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Everton haven't won a top 6 game away in since 2013, something like that. Like, all those stats, you just knew that it was going to go. You knew it was going to go against us.
Trouble.
Always.
God, it's a good job we don't have to do this again in 2 days' time, isn't it?
Anyway, right, guys, we are gonna head off now. I appreciate anyone that came in. Terrible start, but we're back. Oh, I didn't even see you there. So what's that one? What's Tuesday, right?
I'm going
Tuesday, 5 o'clock.
Tuesday, 5 o'clock for the Europa League. I believe it is the first of 3 qualifiers, which I'm going to be so knackered by the end of this month. I think we all are. But yeah, make sure.
Just leave the stuff here.
Yeah. Make sure to stick around, and I guess we'll see you guys for the next upload. What is it?
Subscribe. Don't forget, guys. Subscribe to the best channel. You know you want to.
Perfect. All right. Oh, is it Thursday's Europa? Who said Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Someone said Thursday. No, I think it is Tuesday. I think you're saying, Thursday normally is Europa, but Tuesdays the qualifiers are on some random days.
Thursday night.
They're on random
I'm
days.
sure it's Tuesday.
No, it's not Tuesday. No, it's Thursday. Where did you come up with Tuesday? All right, Thursday's the next stream. Sorry.
He gets it wrong a lot.
Thursday's the next
What are you
stream.
talking about with this?
Thursday, Lokomotiv Plovdiv versus Tottenham Hotspur, 5 o'clock.
Thursday, the 17th, 5 o'clock.
All right.
Don't be silly. It's
We'll
not
see you in the
Tuesday.
stream on Thursday. New video, hopefully out tomorrow, discussing what went wrong. And I'll see you guys next time. 1 second. Peace. And they're there.